What's happening, people? What's good with y'all? Sorry for the tardiness, man. But we gonna get into it. Y'all just give me a little minute, give me a moment. You know what I'm saying? To breathe. Welcome, welcome, people. We're in the building. I'm gonna wait for people to come on in. You know what I'm saying? Get their mind right, get it together. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good? What's good? What it do? Big Smoke in the chat. DD504, always on time. You know what I'm saying? Like a good Ashanti song. You did. What's happening? Waiting for more people to come in. If y'all don't come in the next 2 minutes, I'm starting the show. Hey, hey, man. It is what it is. We got some things on the menu too, y'all. I know y'all see the title. Don't get confused about the other part of the title. You know what I'm saying? That's that student aid is in a sex scandal. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but yeah, we if my brothers join me today, we gonna dip into a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know Kentrell on the menu. You know what I'm saying? If you just joining or you're about to come in or you're watching this on the replay, we just joining, you know, this camaraderie as brothers, and we all gonna come together and we all gonna bring y'all this motherfucking commentary on this news, man. And Kentrell is on the goddamn menu, people. Come on in, people. Come on in. Come on in. I know y'all seen the title. Let's get it. Who in the building? Who in the building? DD504, I see you in the building. If you're in the building, put it in the comment. Put smoke in the comments. Hit the like right quick. What's happening? What's happening? What's good with it? We about to get this started, man. You know what I'm saying? We at that that 2 minute marker. About to hit three. Once we hit that three, you know what I'm saying? I'm going in. I'm going in. You dig? Much love to all my indigenous people. Represent Ricky Rich all day, baby. Oh, you know I'm about to go in. Solo dolo right now. Oh, you know I'm about to go in. Cast iron skillet across the motherfucking top of the head. Yeah. Yes, sir. Kentrell on the menu, nigga. I don't know if you been hearing the shit, but the shit is getting real with this motherfucker. This lady here. I'm gonna start off smooth, y'all. I ain't gonna go straight at her neck. I'm just gonna read a couple of things to y'all while my brother get themselves together, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely about to start this one off. Man, say, bro, it's a lot of stuff going on, bro. I got some stuff away from Houston and stuff, my poison and napkins and shit, bro. I mean, man, CPS, are they pushing P? Is CPS pushing P, y'all? What the hell? What's going on around here, man? We gonna get into it. We gonna get into all that and more, man. So without further ado, you know what I'm saying? Let me bring let me bring in how we always do. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's happening, people? This is your boy Silent Child, and this is Blunt Talk Nola, baby, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? No place better than to be with us right now. At least that's how I feel. I don't know if you with me with that, but that's how I feel. So we got a couple of things going on. He said nigga can't even wipe their mouth safely. Man, man. Man, we gonna get into that story, bro. And a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? We had some stuff built up at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna jump into one of these things, and I know my brothers had some stuff that they want to get off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna try to keep the party going. Until my brothers get situated or whatever. But so I'm just gonna go straight into this with Kentrell. Secretary of State confirms recall petition filed against the New Orleans mayor. Hmm. Hmm. Secretary of State confirms the recall. Hmm. So we about to see what that's about, Joe. Because we got a lot of stuff going on with her. And before I get into this, I wanna actually commend the people who out there who actually trying to make this city a better place. I know it's only a few of y'all, but through all this bullshit right now, stay steady, stay firm, stay down. If you ever get a chance to listen to this, because what's going on right now is it's a mockery, you know what I'm saying, of what we stand for as a people, not only as a people, but as human beings in this world. And we can't be so cheeky with every motherfucking thing. We can't hold everything to ourselves. We can't be just about you, especially when you in those type of positions, like a mayor, a congressman, governor. These things are not for your personal gain. These things are for the motherfucking people. Y'all supposed to be working for us. So if anything go down, y'all supposed to know that your people got your back. But not the way y'all going. Ain't nobody trying to hear none of this shit. This shit ain't supposed to be in the news how it is. But y'all getting blasted all over this motherfucker. It's like it's too easy. Y'all making it too easy. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to go into this money though first. Before I get into this, I want to go into this money, y'all. Um, I have something that I was watching from her. Oh, right quick too. If y'all haven't watched the Katrina Babies, go check out Katrina Babies on I think that's HBO. HBO got the Katrina Baby thing, man. That is it, bro. I didn't get the chance to watch it all, but the parts I seen, man, it bring back some memories and a lot of things them guys was talking about on there. Hey, bro, a lot of people forgot. A lot of people forgot. And it's crazy to even say it like that because so much devastation was done at that time. You know, they should still be praising and recommending a lot of the stuff that happened. You know what I'm saying? It just throws me off a little bit. It still should be celebrated how we came through that, basically. You know, whether you left that day or that moment, that weekend when you came back, man, it was something serious. You know, especially if you stayed in that goddamn Superdome, you should get some kind of credit to your goddamn name or something. That shit was a catastrophe. So much respect to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and please, y'all, if y'all got a chance, or if y'all got HBO Max or whatever, man, go check out that Katrina Babies. It's a documentary about, the trauma and the stuff that happened, you know, prior to and along with the storm and after. So, y'all go check that out. Um, yeah, now let me hold up, y'all. Give me a minute. Let me look up this Cantrell money right quick. Trail money right quick. Give me a minute, y'all. Hold up. Give me a minute. I'll read this because this shit here. Okay. Okay. Latoya Cantrell, flights on French trip. Did y'all hear about the French trip? DD 504. I know you heard about the French trip. Rich, you heard about that damn French trip this bitch took? Yeah. Yeah. First class. Mm-hmm. 18,000. 18,000. What? One trip? Are you kidding me? One trip. Let me see. Now I'm gonna read a little bit of this. Okay. The trip that Mayor Cantrell and three of her people took to France last month cost New Orleans more than $43,000. That's one trip, y'all. Excuse me. That's one trip, including airfare totaling more than $18,000. Let that soak in for a little minute. This was just for the mayor. Just it was just for her. Yeah, yeah, Rick, just for her. What? You talking about BMF? Shit. Look at this bit. Look. Check this shit out, bro. Cantrell has come under scrutiny. I bet it's the fuck she had. With the city council moving to limit expenses. See, I like when they use words like that, y'all. Limited expenses. They done found this motherfucker taking these extravagant ass trips. So now they're trying to find out how to limit expenses. She done already used the goddamn money. Y'all should have been trying to limit expenses when her ass told you she needed the money to go to France first class. Bitch, get your ass an economy ticket. We pull down here. It's fucked up down here, ma'am. We gonna keep going. We gonna keep going, bitch. I got her, bro. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Before the mayor's latest trip to France, records obtained by Gambit, shout out to Gambit, shows Cantrell and her top aides has spent more than $79,000 on 7 trips since the beginning of 2022. Holy smokes. Boy, I gotta light up on that one. Boy, I gotta light up on that one. What? What? Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm. Tell you, bro, she's singing like Rick Ross. That's the song she be singing when she on that goddamn plane. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover, first class. Hallelujah. Huh? God damn. 79 G's, dog. Dog. 79 of them. God damn. This year just started. Well, this year almost sold, but then in a year, in what, 8 months, 9 months? God damn. We working, family. Like Umar Johnson. We working, family. We working. Shit. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I ain't gonna hold you. Look. Her latest trip abroad saw Contrail signing a sister agreement with, excuse me if I'm killing your name, and Antabes Wine Les Pines or Pins. It's some sister company that she then got dealt with to get over there on the French in the French Riviera. So she done partnered up with them to get her over there to do what? We about to find out. Her flights were booked through an agency called Going Places Travel on United Delta. See, she ain't take no motherfucking Southwest. She ain't take the other. She took the motherfucking Delta and the Air of France. Air France. This is Air France. It's the accommodations around this motherfucker. Look at this shit. And cost $18,442 to the T. And that's according to city records. See, because that's another thing. You got to put that shit down. There were 6 segments, 2 in first class, 3 in business class, and 1 in economy. Her lodging booked through the same agency cost $1,200. The record showed 3 staffers accompanied her: a communication director, a chief of staff, and security aide. All 3 flew economy. Now wait, now think about what I just said. There were 6 segments, y'all. 2 was first class, 3 was in business class, and 1 was in economy. But as I scroll down and they tell me who the people was, guess what it say? I'm gonna read it one more time. Look, y'all. The record showed that the 3 staffers that accompanied her, the community director, the chief of staff, and the security, they all 3 of them flew economy. They don't sound a little fishy? They don't sound a little fishy? They only say they only had 1 in economy. All right, hold up. I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading. Okay. They flew economy, and their flights collectively ringing in at 17,140. It costs less than Contrails alone. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Lodging for the, and then they got to pay for the hotels and shit, right? So, okay. Lodging for the 3 aides totaled slightly more than $3,600. So they ain't tell us what the hotel they was staying at. But y'all think they was at the Hilton? Where y'all think the W? Cause she was laid up for 336. The lodging for the aides, the lodging for the aides, I'm sorry, 336. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna keep going though. The excursion to France followed closely on the heels of a trip that Cantrell and 2 staffers took to Asconia, Switzerland. Asconia? Oh, we going to Esconia now? Hmm. Let's see what we in Esconia for. Let's see what Esconia. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. She way in Switzerland now. So she done got way out there in Switzerland on that type of time. It cost that type of money to go to Switzerland? Oh, that's how much you just spent to go to Switzerland. All right. On June 25th to attend the city's jazz festival, y'all, and sign another sister city agreement. So she went to Switzerland to go to their jazz fest. Amazing. Yeah, yeah, go to their jazz fest. What the fuck? That trip cost the city more than $16,600 for airfare and lodging records show. That's more money. This two different trips, y'all. This is only two different trips. The first number was a bulk sum, but there were just two trips. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, we got a guest. Bandhead in here. I'm gonna bring you up, Bandhead. Add to stream. I go one of my partners in crime. What's happening, Bandhead Mills? You about to get it started, bruh? I've been keeping them warm. You know what I'm
I thought
saying?
you had got it started already. What P that
I
at?
already did, boy. I'm 30 minutes in. What you mean? I'm talking about Kentrell and this and that PD on her shit.
They
I'm
were
talking about them goddamn airports and shit. You know what I'm saying?
oh them airports, that shit high
Uh,
though. It's high to fly.
look, look, hold on. Let me catch him on in while you get warmed up and get ready and get settled, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you where I'm at. This bitch then took a trip to a jazz fest out there in Switzerland, chat. Yeah, let me get you right, dog. Let me look, check this shit out. The trip cost the city more than $16,600 for airfare and lodging. Cantrell has defended her trips as a tool of economic development and to spread the word about New Orleans culture. That's why she said she went up there, y'all. She said she went up there as a tool of economic development and spread and to spread the word about the New Orleans culture. So you mean to tell me that they got a jazz fest up there and they don't know about New Orleans culture? Uh
They
oh.
got to if it's a jazz
Uh
fest.
oh. Kentrell. Uh oh. Kentrell.
Yeah, it definitely gotta be.
What you, baby? What you talking about, baby? It's a jazz fest. They know what you saying? It's a jazz. It's a jazz fest in Switzerland. I was telling DD 504. I said, they got that Swarther Peter shit out there where they dress up for Christmas like black people and shit.
Oh yeah, they do got that shit out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So what the fuck she looked at like up there talking about at they jazz fest, child? What from New Orleans? But and she not from New Orleans. But she up there that bitch second line for them white folk.
Yeah, they probably gave us
Probably
some.
wasn't even to no second line music.
They gave us some money.
She just went to start bouncing and shit. Look at this crazy ass shit. What you say, Didi? The the moose don't know nothing about New Orleans culture. She not from here. She from California. Fuck out of here. That's true. She's not originally from here, y'all. I don't know if y'all knew that. Y'all
Yeah,
be
she
calling
from
her
Cali.
TD and all that, but she's not originally from the city, y'all.
Yeah, she from
And I
Cali.
think this and I think this is a lot of moves. Chop, I think this is a lot of moves that she make. You know what I'm saying? Is based off her being from somewhere else. You don't know the city like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the people like that. So a lot of your decisions is business based. A
Yeah.
lot of your shit is very government, man.
Shit, not just a lot, nigga. All of it at this point.
Man, it's getting bro, it's getting out of hand on some shit. Like you making it look good for corrupt motherfuckers to come in and just take your spot too.
So you talking about the French trip, right?
Yeah, I'm on the France. I'm on the yeah, I was on the France. I'm on the Switzerland right now.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I didn't hit them off with the France already. This bitch way in Switzerland now. I'm about yeah, they going back on her ass with this one, chap. Look. You see, she defended that shit. She said, this trip is important part of a long-standing friendship between our two cities. One that is built on a shared appreciation for jazz as evidenced by their annual International Jazz Festival. That's what she said. And that was
Yeah.
before the French Riviera trip.
Yeah, that's bullshit,
She's
son.
yeah,
Like,
she said that was the bullshit she said to the people right when she was about to get on the plane. What it was, Air France. What it was, y'all? She jumped on that Air France.
so
She
I
took
might
that
start
Delta to Air France.
jump
She
straight
the
in.
nigga caught her at the nigga caught her at the airport. Control, you just left from Switzerland at the jazz festival. Where are you going now?
Let me see. That's what she is. Yeah.
Did this boy? Did this here cutting up? Boy, look at this shit. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. And at a community meeting in New Orleans, August the 16th, she said, when I go, I'm reinvesting in the people who get marketed and no apology surrounding that at all. That's what she said. See, don't volunteer no information to me. See, when people volunteer information, they guilty, bro. They're guilty. Who asked her for an apology? Who asked her to say sorry about anything? We want you to do right, man. By your people, right? Right? What's your problem?
She tripping.
How that makes sense? And I read it like that because that's how they like it's like it sounds like that's like you got a slick attitude with it, though. Like we shouldn't be bothering you about this shit.
Let me see. All
It's
right.
it's, it's crazy.
You can hear
So
me, huh?
yeah,
What I'm about to say. A petition was filed Friday to recall New Orleans Mayor Latoya Cantrell by a former city employee and former mayoral candidate. That happened today.
there you go, people. See, that's how I started the show off, chat.
Yeah,
Yep.
that
See
definitely
what I'm
happened.
saying, people? Chop come right in here and show you the motherfucking receipt. There it is. See what I'm saying? That's why I jumped into the air flight shit because people got to understand where all this is coming from. Ain't nobody fucking with her. She tripping right now.
They got the 14 reasons. This the 14
Look at
reasons.
that. Look at that. Look. They got four.
Yeah, 14 reasons
Ain't
why.
nobody fucking with her, man. She need to do what she got to do. She our color, y'all. Remember? Remember when it was white people doing it? And y'all was saying the same shit, and it was, oh, we gotta get them out of open. We gotta get our people in there so they can do their job and do what they gotta do for us.
See,
Okay,
right.
well here you go.
Some of this,
Here you go.
just looking at some of these things. Let's go through this list as New
Let's go.
Orleans. Uh,
Run it down, homie. I'm with you. Run it down.
we got.
If you could zoom it in a little bit, because it's a little small for the people. If you could zoom it in just a little bit, that'd be
Let me see.
on
I'm
time like a motherfucker, homie.
oh, right quick.
Because even when you zoom it in on your phone, it's still kind of small.
Hold on.
If you can, but if you can't, don't even worry about it. Just run them down.
Let's see right quick. Damn.
Oh yeah, Didi. I'm gonna get right back to that. Soon as Chop finished with the 14, I'm gonna dip right back into the story about them goddamn contracts. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I can't see. I
Yeah.
can't get it.
They
But
putting they putting bad numbers. They putting bad numbers and everything. They got buku contracts out here, y'all. Yeah. Only
damn.
four of them showing up on a goddamn list to be checked for to be checked to see if they meet the fucking standards.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Wow.
them four motherfuckers barely making it.
Okay, let me see if I can. There we go. We got court enforcement failure, police staffing, revenue and tax collection failure, issues with water bill prices, giving up money through the Windsor Trust. For people that don't know what the Windsor Trust is, there was a man, I forgot his name, but his last name was Windsor, and he left a bunch of acres of land and money to the city of New Orleans, and she gave it back to
Mm,
the state or whatever. Um, they got the 911 software procurement failure, smart cities contract issues. We talked about the sport. P. Dot talked about the smart cities, waste
mm-hmm.
management. That's the trash blight. That's a big ass problem. That ain't been dealt with. Capital contract. I mean, contraction projects. Oh, that's money that they fucking lying and saying that they giving to somebody.
Yep. Exactly.
French Quarter security plan. That's some bullshit. You ain't secure in the French Quarters, just like you're not secure nowhere else in New Orleans. You just gotta move with your head on your swivel like you would do in any other city. Um, City Hall relocation, that was a big one for a lot of people. I don't know why it's that far down on the list. Um, Target announcement prematurely. Like I guess she was announcing shit. Oh, she did do the Target announcement prematurely. She said that we was gonna get the store, but the people ain't never confirmed that they was gonna do
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. Taking the side in Kolchak. Oh, now see the last one. I don't think. Yeah,
they
I
threw
don't.
that. They threw that one
Yeah,
on the top.
that one. Yeah, nah. I'm just being a whole buck, bro. Like that one, you can't say was her fault. I mean, not saying she took the dude's side, but if
Hmm.
you started the program, it's only fucking right for you to be there for the court thing. You know what I'm saying? But I guess
And
by
that's one of your segments anyway that you want to get into anyway, huh?
yeah, that's definitely one of my damn segments. But the fucking yeah, I mean, I don't really all of the clips I did have, all this shit is in here already. You know what I'm saying? Like damn near fuck. I mean, everything she really did during her tenure in office is right here. Everything that's bothering anybody about this lady right now is on this list, except for the second line and shit and getting drunk and shit. Like that's the only thing that's not on the motherfucker. Let me see
Mm.
some. It's important to note that Batiste ran against them, then incumbent Contrell in the last mirror race. So that's somebody that ran against her. That's one of the people, whoever Batiste. Let me see. He got his first name somewhere. Belden Batiste and Ellen Carter. That's the people that filed the motion against her. I guess we gotta look their ass up eventually, but oh, look, there go the people right there. Look, their names on. Damn,
Come
this
on, receipts.
man, yeah, Belden can't even fucking
There y'all
write.
go.
Grown
Receipts.
man, he can't write at all.
But yeah, DD, just to answer your question about them contracts with that, Contrell administration says road contractors are doing a totally adequate job. They say her people and them say they doing what they supposed to be doing, DD. Have y'all seen our roads lately in New Orleans? who who in the building? If you on the replay right now, where if we finish this, when we finish this, and you on the replay and you listening to this, who have seen the roads lately, and you tell me, are they adequate? Adequate means like satisfactory. It looks good. It's fine. It's straight. They do what they got to do. That's basically inadequate is when you ain't supposed to be doing. So when y'all look at the roads today in New Orleans, look at your roads, and y'all tell me if y'all roads is adequate or inadequate.
Yeah, that shit
Cause this
terrible.
shit is crazy.
Yeah, tell me if you
What you
need
said,
shocks.
y'all?
Fuck
Tell
all
me
that.
what you said, dog. That nigga said the
Yeah,
bitch is terrible. That's
yeah. Tell me if you need shocks or struts. That's a question. Put it in the chat.
put it in the chat if you need. Now, come on, that's what I'm talking about.
Put it
This
in the
shit
chat.
crazy, bro. How you gonna feed me that?
Oh, this shit 20 minutes long. Come on, baby.
How
We
you
ain't got
gonna
all.
feed me that, man?
Hello, all.
Man, them people launched it 5 months after Contrail
I'm
launched a
Mona
report
Potter, and
called
this
the
is
road
Andis
construction
Spushin, and
contract.
we're
Oh,
talking
go
about
ahead, my bad.
um,
Let me
it's
see.
actually a
That's the two people, Belden Batiste and Carter.
okay.
Yeah, turn up.
Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, bitch all the way up.
Sometimes you don't know if mics are, yeah, and sometimes you're like screaming in somebody's ear. I didn't want to do that either. I was relocated due to Hurricane Ida, and I'm back. And to see the differences of what other communities have and what we don't have, and there are basic things that we aren't doing that can absolutely be done. And to go through that last election cycle, I don't believe we had a choice. I believe that politics was played, and I believe that it only left New Orleans a choice, and there were.
For what she's saying, this is my first time watching this video, but what she's saying with the election is anybody could go back and look at any mayoral race in the city, and the numbers never was that low ever,
Hmm.
unless nobody voted. Like she's saying, politics played a part in her getting in office. It's just the facts, because they damn sure New Orleans is a city of 300,000 and only 20,000 people voted out of 300, almost 4,000, almost 400,000.
Shit.
It's like 30, like 380 something
Ain't
plus.
nobody trusting people, though. They
Man,
going it just seems like they're gonna do what they want to do anyway. And I think that's the kind of the feel of people. You know what I'm saying? If I could, just speak for me, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, it is what it is, man. Go ahead and do your fucking thing, man. Y'all motherfuckers ain't listening to us anyway.
they
You
not
know?
listening to us because that's just like the
Like
city workers. They had a city worker
that
came
DD
out
504. Like stop playing with my intelligence, Kentrell, bro. Like
like a nigga
it's over
stupid.
with that. Rich, Old Town inspired. Yeah, I was talking about that shit earlier too. Get y'all old ass, y'all even shouldn't be in. Eddie Griffin had a good he did a good post about that on YouTube, man. That boy was saying that, man. If y'all these old ass motherfuckers shouldn't even still be in office, bro.
It's
Y'all ass out of touch, man. Y'all out of touch.
they don't know nothing about nothing. If you don't know how to use
Y'all
a
don't
cell phone,
come on,
if
man.
you
Like them
can't
people.
if you can't copy and
Man,
paste,
y'all
nigga,
60, 70, 80 years old. Chop, they still think about shit from 92 and shit.
if you can't copy and paste, my
Motherfuckers
nigga,
think Tupac's still alive, man.
man, chill out.
The fuck?
Peter, I see you backstage. No, the fuck
What's
he
wrong with
not.
these people? Nah, just bang head back here right now. Jump back in, P Dot, if you in, bro.
Yeah,
Jump back
jump
in.
back
I'll let
in.
you old ass niggas, man. Niggas
Yeah,
still listening to LL Cool J and shit.
toe.
He just found out that was a hit. Man, get your old white ass home, man. I'm cheering listening to NBA Fat Boy and all this shit here, man. Come on, man.
Well, they
The
listen to
hell
that.
going on?
They listen to that Capitol Records NFT. That's what they listening to.
All type of shit, though, chap, for real, bro. This
That's what
shit
they listen.
crazy, man.
That fucking
You
Capitol
just say
Record NFT.
I'm bad looking ass, man.
Stupid music don't
Not
even be
copy and
making no
paste.
sense,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Like
Nigga
I
got a
want
copy and paste body. They need to get
I'm
the
waiting
fuck,
for P
man.
dot dog because I just
Them
want
old ass
extra
laws you still thinking about. That's why this shit fucked up, bro. A lot of these old motherfuckers need to move the fuck
'cause we
out the way,
only
man.
got P dot and
Shit.
I mean Didi and
That's what happened to their
oh there
old
you go,
ass,
there
Rich.
you go, there you go.
Somebody done rock their motherfucking bell. He ain't got their fucking mind right. They don't rock their fucking bell. They on them opioids and shit. Old white ass on them opioids up there hurting, making these agreeing to these fucked up ass laws
Now I
from
got
raggedy racist bastards. And our black ass be right there too. Man, get your old black ass on, man. You still think niggas ain't free and shit. You still think a nigga gotta do shit. Man, get your I'm sorry. Go ahead, I'm ranting.
man, you good. My
This
bad,
shit crazy, bro. God damn it. He pissing me off the
just want
bullshit, man.
I just want to ask y'all a general question right quick. For this for the audience and this is for my panel host.
Yeah,
What you
and I ain't
think?
want to leave them with a cliffhanger, chap. So when you ask the question, I want to just, you know, answer the question about that contractor thing, and then we
Oh
could,
yeah,
you
go
know,
ahead.
jump
No,
into
no,
your
no, no,
segment.
no. Finish your thing. Finish your thing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Well, yeah, basically, you know, she asked about the road contracts and shit, and
You saying something? Let me say something, bro.
ooh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. It's like first of all, we got the checks. We got the money from Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
Big head Biden, sleepy
Joe Biden.
Joe.
Joe Biden gave us the money. So he got the wrote the check. You know.
wrote our check. Yeah, go ahead.
He wrote the check, you know what
Just
I'm
just
saying?
just wrote it. Just wrote a check for ours.
To
Yeah.
fix our infrastructure. For people that don't know or whatever, if you've never been in New Orleans, we don't have a toll road like every other city has. They got a express lane and all that shit. We don't have that here or whatever. So um that's one of the things that they're trying to do at the moment. They are trying to expand the interstate or whatever, but they failing because the streets fucked up and he should have started with the streets first or whatever. Because like I said, at the end of the day, anybody I know in New Orleans, they either need struts or shocks. Ball joints, probably lower ball joints, because the uppers don't be that bad.
Invest,
But
nigga.
you know
Invest.
what I'm saying? Like, but
Ma'am,
no,
invest.
like,
Sir,
bruh,
invest.
if you don't get no good shot,
Cracker,
if you don't buy
invest.
nothing in New
Cause
Orleans,
you
you
gonna
need
need
good
that
shot
down here or a Jeep or something.
or a big ass truck, because you're gonna be mad as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But they not fixing the streets like they should be fixing the streets. It don't take long because I have been in different cities. Fucking Texas construction don't take as long. And cut ties. You right, DD. You fucking right. And you know how fucking how cheap the killer part is. And I ain't even know that. For people that don't know, we be going buy them fucking tires from them fucking Migos, though. You could get tires brand new for the same price for fucking Walmart. You hear me? $30, $35, them fucking tires be on Walmart.com. So stop fucking with them Migos and go get you some real tires, because I think them bitches in cahoots with them bitches anyway. Every time you get a used tire, the bitch wind up with a nail in it. Like it came with the nail in the motherfucker.
Yeah, nails just be popping up and shit. Like them bitches
Like
come out the
nails just
sky
be
or something.
coming out the fucking wood.
Hey,
Like you gotta
they put
somebody
I'm like,
magnets
ain't
in
them
them.
niggas ain't doing no
that's
construction
that's
on this street.
saying,
Dog, where the
look,
nail come from,
because
B?
we gonna
They
pay
put
you to
magnets
go
in your
around the
tires.
fucking city and just drop motherfucking nails around this bitch. Cause
God
I know I
damn.
just sold this nigga a
That
tire.
makes sense though, P. Like it gotta be something. Shit.
We doing something with that shit, but they not
Yeah,
doing enough.
man.
Lincoln Beach ain't up. Fucking nothing. Like the Superdome need to be renovated in the inside. The screens on the motherfucking Pelicans arena is busted from the sun. Like y'all ain't spending no money on the city, dog.
And
All the
I'm about to
police
look.
gone.
I'm about to put the report card on you, chap. Look, public report cards in reality appears to be at least partly a result of poorly vetted data, as well as confusing language used to criticize the data. Now, what they talking about is y'all motherfuckers lying about the work you're doing. So when it's the time to put the report, put the the check marks on the report cards, y'all also got the motherfuckers lying for y'all putting the
My bad,
fake
comment
shit
people. I've been
on the
seeing
fucking
y'all,
report
bro.
card about these
You know what
goddamn
kind of
roads.
people y'all
So
is.
basically, people is passing them, y'all. These motherfuckers is passing the road construction. So basically, they got like this kind of little side deal with them too, because they letting them pass these report cards, and and looking at the city, they should be fucking failing.
Mm, we should.
And a lot of these contracts should be checked on as far as the money. Now I'm about to get into how many it actually is, even though you only see four on the books. You only see four contracts on the books. And the reason why is because these are the only contracts that they were able to check
Nigga
and
said
say that
they're
they
not
actually
included.
passed the shit.
Not sold separately.
Fuck.
That
Trying
damn
to tell
coming
you.
with that bitch, man.
Look, for instance, the roadwork website's report card for active construction projects lists 47 contracts, y'all. However, at least one of those projects is not scheduled to start until next month, according to the city's data. The contract, a 30, I'm say a $3.3 million FEMA funded project in Gentile Terrace, held by Palamasano Construction, is one of the 10 in which also has no rating despite appearing on the list. You
So
heard that,
what?
right?
Right. So look, let me ask you this:
Go ahead.
why Hard Rock or Bro Brothers ain't get the contract?
These people are all this. They probably two more out of the 47. Chop, they got 47 of them going on right now, homie.
Uh,
We
Yeah,
gotta
47
also
well,
take
or
this
projects,
into
or
consideration.
supposed to be going
and they
on.
doing the signs. They doing the signs too. They
Now
Yes,
redoing
wait,
it.
look,
yeah.
this
Oh
this is
man,
what I
what? I'm
gotta
about
say
to.
about that,
I'm
because you
telling you.
brought
Go
up Bro
ahead. Go
Brothers.
ahead, P.
You brought up Bro Brothers. Remember when Bro Brothers and Sewage and Water Board was working hand in hand to fix the streets in the fucking city all them years ago when we were children? How many times they done worked on fucking Galvez and Galvez still fucked up?
That's because of what
I'll
they
wait.
doing. That's because of what they doing, son. They
Yeah,
not
you're doing
doing.
patchwork.
Yeah, they
You're
doing
not you're
patchwork.
not
No, 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 no,
actively
no, no, no,
really,
no, no, no. It's not the patchwork. It's the
Bullshitting.
fact
bruh.
that
That's what I call
you
it.
using tall, nigga.
I
Why the
call it
fuck is
bullshit.
you using tall? We need brick cement roads. That's what we need. And then if you're gonna do brick cement, then you come with the blacktop on top of that. They digging big ass holes,
They
putting
know the
dirt down.
motherfuckers who keep putting out
And then
NBA
after they
2K.
put
Huh?
dirt down,
But
after they
First
put
of all,
dirt down, they putting the motherfucking blacktop on top of it. The blacktop ain't got no choice but to sink, because the dirt gonna sink because we surrounded by what? Fucking water. So you gotta build the shit to where it, like, I don't know, son. You
listen,
tripping.
yeah,
this the thing I'm looking at with that though, bro. And the reason I say even if they doing it that way, you would have to dig so far
Oh,
deep down.
my bad, Simon. I'm
Like
tripping.
you
no, y'all good.
literally would have to dig
Y'all
so
good.
far
I'm gonna I'm,
deep
I'm gonna jump
down.
on back on it.
No, man, I
And
forgot our fair use, man.
you
Oh no, you
literally
good. You good. You could
you
hit it after on the break.
All
you
right.
gotta dig deep enough down to put that shit in there and
Matter of
have
fact,
time
you could
enough
drop it.
for it to
You could drop it
cure.
when you before you do your segment, your
You see
next
what I'm
segment
saying? So right
with the
now,
bus
what they
thing.
doing is just digging up the first several layers.
Mm,
When in all actuality, them first two layers that you digging up ain't shit. Cause them heavy ass trucks, them buses, then not to mention the flooding, the constant rain we get, you would
But
have to
think
go
about
at
it, T
least
Dot.
10 feet down.
Think
You see what
about
I'm
it. All right,
saying?
we all my this gonna lead into my segment, and I'm glad you said that. I want everybody that's on this motherfucking show with us right now, that's in the motherfucking smoke out. I want y'all to think about Katrina, before Katrina, life before Katrina. Not the storm itself, but just life itself before the
that's
did
a
we
fact.
flood like
We
that?
did not. Hey y'all, we did not practice this. If y'all listen to this right now, we did not practice this.
Did y'all
But
did
go
y'all
ahead, chat.
did y'all fucking think about it, son? We never flooded like
I was
this.
just saying it.
We got hurricanes. We got all that shit, and that shit came and went. I remember staying in the East since people want, oh, the East bad, this, that, and the third, ha, 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 all this shit. Anyway, look, I'm staying in the East on Francis Drive. You hear me? Fuck, you can't pull up on me right now because I don't stay there no more.
Ah,
So anyway, I'm staying on Francis. This, pre-Katrina, I'm probably 11. Yeah, I'm 11. My big brother 12. My little brother, I don't remember how old he was, but he's 4 years younger than me. So you're like around 9 or 10 or something, whatever. Anyway, so no, he wasn't that old. He was about 6 or 7 or some shit, whatever. But anyway, the Hurricane George hadn't came, and when Hurricane George came, we stayed in the motherfucking house or whatever. When we came outside, the pumps was pumping that fucking water so fast we was playing in the shit because it looked like we could catch a wave right quick, like a surf and shit or whatever. So don't tell me no pumps and shit don't work, or they just started working, or they stopped working, and all the other shit. That shit been working. This me seeing this shit as a child. Once they turned them pumps on, all that fucking rain was gone. Now Katrina was a different ball game, dog. Like that bitch
Mm.
was
Yeah, it was, bro.
way bigger
That's
than
why these roads, but that's what I'm saying, child. That's why these roads so important, though. That's why I'm telling you, and like with this shit right here, we I didn't know they had 47 contracts on the city. You know what I'm saying?
come on, man.
Not now as the beat play on that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna finish it off, you know what I'm saying? That contract, 3.3 million, FEMA funded project at the Terrace, held by the Palsano Construction, is one of the 10 which also had the rating despite appearing on the list. The dashboard did not provide a reason why the city cannot grade compliance on these contracts, almost all of which were given their notice to proceed, which normally comes within 2 weeks of the project start date in 2019 and 2020, y'all. Come on, man. Only four, y'all. Only four of the 47 active projects contracts are held by Command Construction Industries or rated as not meeting the standards. Those contracts which had expected to start dates between June 1st and October 15th, 2020 account for 39.5 million fucking dollars. Did y'all
somebody
hear that
getting
shit?
kickback. That's kickback money.
Did y'all hear this shit? Only four
30,
contracts, y'all. Only four
39.5
contracts
million.
out of
And
47 is actively on the books. This
and
is
you say
crazy.
one of the
Yeah.
contracts is worth 3 point what?
No, look. They all held by Command Construction Industries
That's kickback.
are rated as non-meeting standards. Those contracts which had expected to start dates between June 1st and October 15th of 2020 account for $39.5 million. So
So
y'all
where
just
to
sitting
work?
on that money? Ooh, where to work? Where my motherfucking work?
Where to work?
The active construction project contract cost a range of $3.3 million to $26.8 million and span much of the city. See? This is abroad, y'all. We talking about the whole fucking city. We talking about work that's supposed to be done, The total cost of the active road project, y'all, listed on the sites is $449.1 million, my G. Though at least one, the Lakeview North Group E project, which was awarded to Robin Roads and Streets and was scheduled to start in March, does not include a price tag. The city
Uh-oh.
did, however,
Uh-oh.
rate the contract at the upper end of meeting the fucking requirements to do their goddamn thing at a
Somebody
robust 3.42. That's the rating. That's how you rate the shit. The shit that
somebody signing their
they
name to
rate it.
blank checks.
Ooh, That's how you rate the city, a 3.42. It's like it go from like a 1 point something to like a 5 is the top, y'all. So if you're a 3.42, you just made it basically. So just think about it like that, y'all. Think about a scale of 1 to 5, and you like a 3.5. You just made it, bitch. Bitch, it just made it, and they lied too. This shit crazy. City officials and Contrail allies, that's how they wrote it too, y'all, have touted the report card as a key part of Contrail's effort to crack down on stalled projects and assuage the concern of the residents. How?
It
It's her
sounds like
report card.
somebody
Yeah,
signing
it's
their
her.
name on blank checks.
I mean, how long you thought it took though before you supposed to see, these streets getting fixed and shit? Ma'am, you almost what? How many years she been in this motherfucker? I forgot.
5. She in her 5th year now.
How long? How long you think it take, Israel, bro? What's going on with that? But so DD. Sorry it took so long to get to your question, but you know how we get on this motherfucker. We be doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's not, and that's another part that people not talking about because she kind of passed that on, but it's a part of that too. They getting on her about that too because it's a lot of money that's have been invested and nobody is seeing nothing from it. It's crazy. It look like it's getting worse. It looks like they need more funding to do more stuff. That's what the city looks like. But when you look at the numbers and you look at the report cards and the city records and shit like that, y'all getting some ends.
Oh, are they getting in? They
Y'all
getting
getting some
in out
fucking
the
ends, bruh.
bruh. Listen, again, I'ma say somebody signing their name on blank
Sign away
check.
my soul. God damn it.
That sound like a gospel song. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Sign away my soul, oh Lord.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
trying to
But
tell you, bro.
yeah,
Cause
bruh.
look,
That's
we all have seen our fair share of mayors to come into the city. We all, everybody on this podcast panel, and mostly everybody that's been listening to us for
that
this
shit.
time,
I knew we was
we
gonna damn near do an
have
hour on
been,
her ass anyway. She ain't too much shit right now, Pete. But go ahead.
bruh, you hit the nail right on the head. We've all seen these mayors slide by with some stuff. You know, the only ones I could say honestly that I remember didn't really get caught up in those scandal was Mark Morial and Sidney Bartholomew, right? I don't remember hearing too much of scandal about them, but everybody that came after them motherfuckers, scandal.
They had their little shit, but it wasn't like
It
that.
wasn't like
And
that,
I ain't
bro. It
gonna
wasn't it,
and I ain't gonna
bro.
pinpoint too much shit, but I'm just saying, P. It's like
I have never
like
seen it this bad, bro. This is horrible.
more that nigga Morial wasn't in the he was in that bit, but he wasn't in that bit like this. This bitch, you're getting hit every week, dog. Like what is you doing now, Tita?
TD, bro. Yo,
It's
did y'all
it's
see? Look, let me ask you this right quick. Did you see? Somebody posted online down here that there was
he
a
can say
meeting
certified
or some
platinum,
type
P.
of
Dot.
press conference or something, and TD was being questioned by a reporter about why she went to the DOJ. Right now, what was in that fucking cup she was drinking? Because she took a sip of that shit and started talking jagged than a motherfucker.
Yo, that's that get right juice, though.
Somebody
You
need to
never
slip her
know,
ass
bro.
some of that
That
forget
motherfucker.
last that forget last night shit.
That, that forget the night.
That forget the night. Somebody need to give her some of that shit.
Hey, bro. Might do, bro.
That might be
Girl
what the
be
fuck
feeling
she
it.
on. Fuck, ain't nobody
Girl
gotta
be
slip her
feeling
nothing.
it,
She
bro.
already on some forget the night. Like I think her mentality right now is fuck the night. Fuck the night tomorrow and every day after that bitch. As long as I can spend money, I'ma spend
What your
money.
what your ass doing second lining in Switzerland? That's the part you miss, P.
Oh, that's down bad.
Yeah,
So she
she
flew a whole
yeah,
second
that was
line
in
band to Switzerland.
no, her and her little people. They went out there to Switzerland to do a sister agreement to show people about New Orleans culture, whatever that means. She spent
Like them
over
people don't already
40.
know about New Orleans culture, man.
She went to a jazz festival out there.
Bruh, if they having all that out there, you don't think they already know about New Orleans culture?
That's what I said earlier.
That shit don't
So,
make no
but
sense.
yeah, but that was on our dime. She spent
But
over
on our
fifty
dime,
thousand dollars.
$40,000 worth. Yeah, 40
Yeah,
G's worth.
yeah, damn near
I'm
50.
like,
Yeah,
just
with
said,
her and her people.
you want a part of that
Couple of
bad
first
that bad
class,
man?
couple of business, like one
You
economy. Yeah.
see, bro, you know what? Like I tell everybody, I couldn't be a judge. I couldn't be the motherfucker that's over some of this shit. Cause I'd make her pay for all that shit out her fucking pocket, bitch. Every dollar you spent on city taxpayer dollars, that's coming out your pocket, man.
John 319. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. What's happening, people?
Damn, my shit slow as a
Say
fuck.
chop whenever you're ready, homie.
I'm still
You
on
could go in,
sign my
baby.
soul away. My shit still
Cause
says
this
sign
shit
my soul
crazy.
away. Ah,
And
shit, she
she
signed
don't
it.
deny her fucking shit. Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. She
Get
like
back with me.
when you ask her about shit, she feels like, well, I'm
She
doing
don't.
this because of this. So
No,
don't
you
really be
doing,
asking me like that. That's basically what she be saying.
bruh. I would.
Don't ask me that
I ain't
like
gonna
that.
lie. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie,
doing
bruh.
something.
Some of this shit she need to be slapped about. She really need to be slapped.
So you think she need to be slapped?
Yeah, I think she need to be slapped.
I knew he was coming.
Oh man, this dude's
She need to
stupid,
be slapped,
bro.
bro. Somebody gotta wake her
So
up.
you
She
can't say
living
a
She
in
gotta give me
woman.
she
some
living in
neck,
a
chop. Chop, she gotta
All
dreamland,
give me
bro.
right,
some neck.
I
I
I
need some
would.
neck.
I don't
If you
condone
from New Orleans, you know
the
what that is. She got it. Ah,
hitting of
she gotta give me,
women, bro. I don't condone it.
Hold on, let me get close enough
she
for the
gotta give me the
mic so
back of
y'all
that
can hear.
neck.
Give me some
And give
neck.
me some neck, man.
Pop her right on the back
You
of her
out your
fucking
tripping.
neck. You spit that liquor out, bitch.
Get
Stop
your
drinking on the
I
job.
need that neck out you. Give me some neck, man. You tripping.
Drinking on the job, ass
Right.
motherfuckers.
I'm trying to
Any
make
one of us get caught drinking on the job, we terminated immediately.
Who you
This
this
bitch
telling?
been drinking on the job since she started here.
fucking liquor get terminated immediately.
Shit. You learn from experience around this motherfucker, P.
Young
Dot.
girl
Trying to tell
and
you.
her mother were arrested following an incident caught
That's
on
right.
video
That's
and
right, Rick.
posted
Right
on
behind the
social
neck.
media. It allegedly shows the girl waving a
Slap
gun at
her ass right
other
in the picture.
kids on a school bus. The
Oh yeah,
girl is
y'all.
a
Did y'all hear
student
about
at
this? Look
the
at this.
Achilles Academy. The CEO of Crescent City Schools released the following statement. Crescent City Schools and Achilles Academy are horrified by this brazen act of violence that happened off school campus. School buses should be safe places of transport for our young people. The student is not at
That sounds
school.
like something the
We are
mayor said.
working with NOLA PS regarding disciplinary action. The name of the mother and daughter not being released to protect the identity of that girl.
Really? Guess what?
Go ahead.
Don't
You
we
ain't even
have the
about to say
receipt?
nothing. I just want y'all to marinate on the story of what happened and uh I mean, like, what you think? Like, what you think based on just the story? Because I asked the
Yeah,
question.
shit should be in place. Shit should be in place, but I got to see what happened. Can we? Do you
Oh
have
yeah,
any?
yeah.
Oh,
I got
okay, but what? Yeah, but just for as what I seen basically, they're just saying basically, they got shit in place for it, and they could deal with it, but obviously you can't. So because it happened. So
So, do you think bullying is a thing though? Like, you think that's something that normally happens in the city?
yeah, but when I came out, we knew it was like bully shit, but
Not
it
like
was
that.
like it wasn't on the level of like cyber bully shit or like this uh like everything wasn't of bullying. Like people are just you had people that just fuck with you because they don't know how to talk to you, they don't know how to react with you or something, so they'll probably just fuck with you, you know. see somebody teasing you, help them tease you. Yeah, yeah, ha ha ha. Shit like that, like on some play shit. But
ribbon, you know, content
nowadays they
ribbon.
call that bullying too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's bullying. They jumping me, like they talking about me. Like all that's bullying now. So I think the word bullying, I think it,
It took
I
on a
think they
whole new
use it as a
meaning.
tool. Yeah, they use it as a tool for other shit now. Like and it's not being used correctly. But there is these instances where they do have these situations where motherfuckers do be, trying to bully niggas. Like, yeah, that's a real word. You know what I'm saying? It really could happen to you. And, motherfuckers really have to excuse me, but people have to really understand. Like, you have to, try to deal with it out here. Because it exists. You're gonna have people that think they, the biggest, the toughest, the strongest, and the meanest.
I'm pulling it back up right now, DD and Rick. What you got, P Dot?
Hey
Uh,
DJ, run that back. Hey,
with
hey, hey,
the
DJ, run that back.
with the situation with the bullying thing, man, like bullying, as far as I remember, I've been picked on by bullies before, and I'm gonna tell you, when a person get tired of being picked on by a motherfucker, yeah, that either you gonna be the roaring lion in the field and you gonna fight, or you gonna be the church house mouse and be quiet. Now we got a lot of people out here fighting, but the bullying just don't never seem to end, even though we done got into the fight. Your parents could go to school and complain to the school, and the school not gonna do nothing about it. So my thing is,
I'm letting it
until
play, and then
until you
I'm gonna play it back to get all the
You say
clicks
if
back.
nobody do nothing about that, you gotta shoot that motherfucker then.
like I say, when I was being bullied, bro, I fought them niggas. Fuck that. You ain't gonna keep doing it. You got away with it the first time. You know, you said something. Oh, I ain't worried about that. But the minute you put your hands on me, I'm fucking something up, and it's most likely gonna be you. But these children out here killing themselves because they're being told not to fight and nah.
Rick,
Somebody put your
Rick,
hands
Rick, she
on them.
make it hard though. Rick said she had a snowball in that cup. My y'all, Rick, she make it hard, dog. Kentrell got her business all out here in the street like a prostitute in '96, dog. She tripped.
Oh, you talking about the mama?
All her little business on the street.
Man, bronze raw.
Oh no, no, I wasn't talking about the mommy. I think he was talking about the contractor. Remember you asked about the cup?
Oh yeah, what she had
What
in
she
that
had in her
cup?
cup? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro. If you look at the size of that cup, that wasn't no fucking water or coffee she was drinking. That was
That nigga
liquor.
said the size of that bitch.
She had
That
a
bitch was
shot
big.
cup, bro.
Following
Oh,
an
it was a little
incident,
shot. Oh, it was a little pepper. All right, he
Yeah.
a
about to play it back
12-year-old
now. He
girl
about to play
and
it back
her
now. Here you
mother
go.
were arrested following an incident caught on video and posted on social media. It allegedly shows the girl waving a gun at other kids on a school bus. The girl is a student at the Achille Academy. The CEO of Crescent City Schools released the following statement. Crescent City Schools and Achille Academy are horrified by this brazen act of violence that happened off school campus. School buses should be safe places of transport for our young people. The student is not at school, and we are working with NOLA PS regarding disciplinary action. The name of the mother and daughter not being released to protect the identity of that girl.
I seen her mom already
Refuge,
went live and
and
all
you're
that.
struggling,
Nigga showed me,
soon
yeah, like P
becomes
said
labor,
earlier, in her Brian
becomes
fucking
something
drawers and
bad,
shit. And I
becomes
ain't say,
Now,
goddamn, that was the first thing I asked.
now look, check
How
this
she
out.
got the pistol.
When
Not only that, they made sure they said it happened off campus. Y'all saw that too, huh? It
Yeah,
happened
they
off
made,
campus.
but they don't want to talk about the fact
Children got
that
to
the
stop
shit
being scary.
started.
That
They don't
start
want to talk about the
with the
fact that the
parent.
shit started
That's a
at
fact,
school.
John.
They
That's a
definitely
fact,
don't want to
John.
talk about the fact
That's
that the
that's
shit
what it's
started
going.
at school and it
It's about
ended
to
up
blend right
on the
in, man.
bus. You see what I'm saying? Nobody wants to admit that the shit started at the school and it just boiled to a head on
Yeah,
the bus. The
yeah,
shit
just
is
yeah.
matter of fact, the school that these children go to. The bullying shit done got so bad that a child there done killed themselves
Well, it
behind being
really didn't
bullied
happen at
at
school,
the
but we
same
still getting with the
school.
police to see what really happened. Man, go ahead with that dumb ass shit, man. You trying
You
to
see
make
what
it
I'm
seem
saying?
like you ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, it got a lot to do with it, because that's like you just said, it happened at the school. A lot of
You
this shit
know,
be going on in that school.
not just that is going on in the school. Now check this out. Uh,
The bullying. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come take a look at.
now
So
the
that's how you
mama
come
is
out.
giving the daughter the gun. The mama gave the daughter the gun,
That's
cocked
what
it,
I.
and took it off the
That's what I.
safety.
That was my first question.
My thing is, where was the bus driver? Why he ain't pull off? Why he ain't pull off?
I'm not gonna promote that Talia shit, dude. That's fake. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody. That's a. See what I'm saying, bro?
Why the
And I
bus
don't
driver
want. I
just
don't
sat
want
there?
here. And look, and I'm about to. I'm about to eliminate this shit right now. I'm about to get this shit out right now. I don't want here that. Oh, she had to rush to the school for her child. Look what the fuck this motherfucker got on.
Even in an emergency situation, people put clothes on
No.
before they walk out the
And you
door.
ready? If you and if you ready to come with it, you ready to come with it. You out here.
Man, moms was at home getting that yike. That's what that was. Fuck that. You come out there in broad draws, but you was out there. You was at home getting yiked up.
With a gun, though. Crazy. With a gun.
What she was doing, P-Dot?
She was getting that yike. See, I'm bringing back to my old slang from New
Mad as
Orleans, bro.
mad
Getting
as a
that fucking
motherfucker.
yike.
Look at this.
Yeah, she
Look at this. Look.
she wildin', dog.
Look. Come on, man.
Yeah, she wildin' out
Come
here.
on, man.
More footage.
Look at that. Red. Say,
Mhm.
bro, I ain't gonna say it, bro. Say it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, Rich, bro. Come on, Rich, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. But she gave her the pistol too. She gave her the Pinot.
Wait, y'all didn't?
She
Did
gave
y'all
her the
see where
Pinot.
she
She came
cocked
out.
the
She came
pistol?
out there like that. She behind the bus,
Bitch by
man.
my hair. Don't
Full throttle.
say you win some, you lose some, but the bitch got a bald spot in my head. Brother fucking punching me in my head all like it's cool, baby. I'ma show you. Then the hoes on the bus talking about some bitch you beat up. It's cool, fat. You win some, you lose one. Bitch, y'all got your diddle. That
Now
hoe ain't
look
gonna
how
come off that
stupid
bus.
she
Yeah,
is.
bitch, you ain't
So
gonna come
so
off that bus.
Look
Yeah,
at
that
this
hoe should have came off that bus,
stupidity.
ooh
bitch. I took
Look at
all my
this
braids out and everything,
stupidity.
cause the whole all you
ooh.
do
So
is
she already had a
bitch.
fight.
You got a
So they
bald
didn't
spot in the
already
other
had the
girl hair.
fight.
That's all that hoe do is pull hair. I'ma
Right, she
show
at
you.
Yeah,
home.
they jumped her then.
Girl.
She saying they jumped her.
Yeah, they jumped her. They jumped her.
Yeah.
Bitch got
But
me
your
looking like
mama ain't
I
had no
got F
business putting a
down,
pistol in
babe.
your hand.
Ain't no marks or nothing on the pretty bitch face. Cause yeah, bitch, but you was supposed to do me down, babe.
Oh
This bitch got
Look
a
man.
at
pretty
the
bitch face. Cause
stupidity.
yeah, bitch, but you was supposed to do me down, babe. This bitch got
Mm.
marks or nothing
Let
on
that
the
mama,
pretty
let this
bitch
one back.
face. Cause yeah,
Mama,
bitch.
let
Pause
this
the
one
chop. Pause the
marinate.
chop.
I
Pause the
know I
chop.
got y'all.
Pause the
I
chop.
got y'all. I got y'all.
Bruh,
I got
Uh
let
oh.
y'all.
let me let me take the wheel on this one right quick. Cause Jesus ain't moving fast enough at this point.
That
Uh
motherfucker stupid. That's a good one. I
uh
like that one.
the sheer stupidity of this. Yo
Look how you dress, but
mama,
you want to be taken seriously. That's all I'm trying
you
to say, John, without saying, homie.
you
Come on, man.
you
Let's keep it
you
real,
you
man. God damn.
we gotta start addressing the sheer level of stupidity with this shit. This is beyond
Nigga said, I
being
thought that was super voiceover. Man, I'm trying to tell you, Rich, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It got a lot slight Frida in it. You heard it, huh? It got a slight Frida. It got a Frida. It's a slight Frida with the super. You heard it? I'm telling you,
so
Ron, it's weird, bro. It's
so
weird.
listen. All right, look, let's
That
get
motherfucker
into
will be
this right
talking
quick.
strong like them New York bitches. I'm telling you.
We
Let
heard
let
the
let
daughter talk. We about to
now.
hear mama talk.
I still want to speak on the daughter
Go
first.
ahead, run your thing. Go ahead, do your thing.
Now,
Cause
I'm
she was
sorry.
wearing, not wearing. Look,
you went live on Facebook or Instagram or whatever this is you want to be on, and
hashtag getting that yike.
you sitting up here glorifying yeah, y'all jump me, da 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 da. First of all, you glorifying the fact that you just did something that's gonna get you thrown in jail. You glorifying the fact that your mama put a pistol in your hand. You fought a boy on a bus, right? And like you say, ain't no marks in your face, which means one thing: the little nigga couldn't handle. You
That's
handled
facts,
yourself
John.
very well. I give you kudos for that. But there was no need for you to even once your mama pulled up with that pistol. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
It's
that's how
over.
she look with a shirt and a fitted cap on her head.
Yeah, that's how she look with a shirt and a wig on.
No,
Yeah,
that's a
that's a
fitted.
shirt and a
That's no,
wig,
that's I call them fitted caps. That's
a fit, a
that's a
fitted
new era.
skull.
No, that's a
She
new
she got a
era.
fitted
That's a no.
skull on.
That's a new era Red Sox Boston. I'm trying to
That's
tell
the
you,
shoestring. That's a shoestring new era wig cap.
nigga. You don't see the two Red Sox hanging, nigga.
Man,
That's a Red Sox. All right, bro. I'm trying to tell
I do
y'all, man.
not
Y'all,
respect how my child is being held accountable for something that she was being bullied about. She was being bullied, so that's why she pulled out a firearm. It was
Yeah.
in her possession, though it was not supposed to be in her possession. It was in her possession and she pulled it. I don't care how y'all take it, how ignorant y'all say I'm being or whatever, but when a child
Oh,
is under
you
frustration
definitely
and
being
being
ignorant.
bullied, he's supposed to have help and with self-defense or whatever. Y'all too ignorant in New Orleans. I said that. Achille Academy is very messy. Y'all children is messy. You need to put your children in their place because they play with people too much. Nobody don't have time for to be playing with no fucking children all day. Children play with people too much. Y'all need to conduct yourself in the right manner. Show the whole video clip. Show.
a naked bitch gonna tell me to conduct myself in the proper manner. God damn it.
hold on. I'm gonna try to get the video, the back of it to play
At the
right.
end of the
Hold on. That's her pushing, banging on the door.
If I wouldn't be looking at my phone, I would have thought she was grown. I tell you, it's a little deep with it too. It's like like she done been through a lot some shit.
at the end of the day, I'm
Got a little slight freedom with it. She was mad. She was burnt. She was burnt up. They jumped in, and ran on that bus.
Hey,
They lied to
Chop.
the bus driver and everything. They're trying to kill me.
Who
Close the
did not?
bus. Close
Oh, the
the
bus
Disrespectful.
was
door.
moving. Oh
Hey,
no!
Close
Chop.
the
Look,
door.
she gave it to him. She gave it to
Boom.
him.
Look,
What you got,
I
three
want
eyes?
you to.
That
I
was the
want you
one.
to
Look, when
let.
she was naked. Rick, when she was naked.
When she was naked. Yeah.
Uh,
Go
the
ahead, man.
video where she talking right now. I
Yeah.
want you to let the next few seconds
That nigga
play
said
and
hashtag
then
naked
stop it.
knowledge.
at the end of the day, I'm a woman of
Naked
God, but
ignorance.
I
Stop it right there. See that statement right there? That's exactly why her ass went straight to jail. I bet you gave that girl that gun, and you gonna get in the car talk about first of all, I'm a woman of God. Oh, okay, bitch, go to jail.
Yeah. And they did y'all see
Stop
what her
playing with the
charges
Lord
was?
like that.
It's so convenient how you went put your fitted cap and your shirt on and shit to go get in the car and put your makeup on and shit like
Oh,
to
did
get in the
all that
live to
Damn
shit.
talk
lie.
about it. It like what was the thought process, y'all? What y'all thought she was trying to do when she did this?
Bro,
What
she
y'all
was
think?
trying to bam,
And
she was
and,
trying to
and
hoodwink us.
BD504, you a woman in the chat. Tell
She was
me how you would approach this situation if your child got jumped at school?
Pepe.
It ain't got, just give me something
Phoenix
brief.
Four.
It ain't gotta, I ain't actually, if you want to write whatever, just write, you know what I'm saying? I know that's a long ass question, but I
Go
just I
interpret.
just want another point of view, because this shit is not average, dog. It's not no I would have been at the school. Come on, see? How
First
you
thing
how you get
smoking.
there? How you get there? How you get in? How you get there in time to bring the Pinot out? Huh?
El
How you how
Pistola.
you how you get there just in time to do that though? Naked,
Like I said, she was at home getting that yike
huh?
and her daughter was in a
Yo,
fight on the bus.
yeah, you right.
Oh
She was on that
shit.
fuck shit.
What she got? What she was getting for?
Hashtag getting that yay. Rich put it in the comment. Tell them
You
niggas, Rich.
got that?
Hashtag getting that motherfucking yay.
That is retarded.
Pablo.
You come out there just in time, man. That's what I'm saying, man. What's on your mind, man?
At home getting that Peter
See,
putting up fucking skates.
like John said, bro. That shit that's at the house, bro. That's at the house, bro.
Throwing in the trash.
That's at the house, bro. Where your dad at? That's what
Mm.
we didn't see, huh, y'all? That's one thing.
Oh,
That's one factor we didn't see, huh, y'all?
he damn
Motherfuckers adding and
sure ain't see
subtracting
that.
all that
An-
dumb
an-
ass shit, huh, Chop? Where your
Yeah.
dad
Another
at?
thing.
No
First
dad
of
is no.
all, here's another good question. Do y'all think that gun was registered?
Probably was, yeah. I think it was
Probably
registered.
was.
Do
Yeah,
y'all think it was for a male or a female?
probably
Cause
was
if
her
it was
gun.
hot, they
Probably
gonna
was
get
her,
that charge too.
yeah, it was probably the mama's gun.
Yeah, with
So
her
if it
goof
was,
ass. You gonna let your child, thank you. Come on, P. I know where you're going. So if it was,
because the charges that I
this
can
shit
think
crazy.
of, the charges that I could
Nine
think of,
nine thinking, nine clothes wearing ass motherfucker.
reckless endangerment by use of firearm, contributing to the delinquency of a minor with a
See,
firearm.
cause we have a problem. Plus, why you not at the school trying to see what's up with your child's safety? Mm, how the fuck she even heard that?
After is that enough rights, or is that too much?
Come on, round. Thank you, Rick.
Uh,
Thank you, DD504. That's a good
we
point of
got,
view, because
bro,
we
they
have to
got a
understand
whole.
that. Yo, go ahead, P.
I was about to say they got a whole litany of charges they could throw at her and her daughter. The daughter could catch being in possession of a firearm, right? As a
But
minor
they wanted to. I think they really wanted to go away too at the same time, because it's just some
in the
more fuck
refrigerator.
shit to them that we doing to stir up some more
That's enough
shit.
rights.
They love to see niggas doing shit besides doing something progressive or doing something to help their community. They love this type of shit, bro. So they just slap you on the wrist for this shit. Oh, go your naked ass home and keep your gun. Don't let your kid shoot no goddamn body. Okay. You know. I'm telling you, bro.
First,
This shit
nah,
is
here's
weird,
one.
bro.
Was
Our
was the
our
judge
judicial
male or
system in
female?
them of huh?
Was
What
the
that
judge male or
Is
female?
that
I don't know.
jury?
Because
They
if
I
it
not
don't
was a
know,
giving
man.
they
male,
not giving you no information
I
on it
don't know.
because
I'm just saying, just
saying
based off
all
the
that, but
judicial
like
system itself, I
you
see
have
how they
to
rocking. Like they let shit like this go. Like
nah.
you
I'm
got the
posing
right
the
ends and
question.
shit, or you straight on some shit. Like you ain't really got nothing on you and all that. Like they
I
gonna make
posed
it
the
just look
question
like a blow up.
on the Blunt Talk page, and I asked people basically like, did bullying exist before?
Hey, her mama had to call her mama too, Rick. That's what I'm saying.
Shit. Everybody said that they
Or did
had.
the school call her and she came down and naked as a motherfucker after the school told her child? Because what
She
would the school
called
tell
the
you instead
mom.
of saying, "Hey, you come down here"? She had to call her mama frantic like that to come straight off for the yike.
to show up at the bus stop with
She
a
ain't put
pipe.
she ain't put no goddamn sweatpants on or nothing, like something easy to slip into. Like she ain't no tights or nothing. Just
Bra and draws. Might as well be playing for the sexy
just
lingerie league around
no,
this
just
motherfucker.
ass and ball head. Just Head, ass, and feet. This motherfucker is naked, man. She ain't got a wig on. She ain't got a shirt on. She
Let
ain't
me
got
know
no
what you
pants
think.
on, and she ain't got no goddamn shoes. She out there naked. Ain't got no eyelashes on her nut. She naked.
I bet TV show up for her court appointed hearing.
Why?
What you mean why?
Why
She
would
was
she
a
do that?
mother
Ain't
doing
gonna
what
slide
she
her.
was
Ain't gonna
supposed to
slide her the
do to
pistol.
protect her
Go slide her.
child.
Go slide her the pistol like it was a quarterback. Here you go. You gonna slide the gun like ain't nobody saw you give her the gun. What kind of gangster is movie shit y'all into, man? What the fuck? How you slide your daughter the gun like yo Thelma and Louise and shit, man? What the fuck going on, man?
Hey, you know what? That's kind of I, I've never seen the entire season of The Wire.
The boy said no service. This dude there.
This kind of
Man,
reminds
come
me of
on,
The
man.
Wire. I've never seen the whole season, so the whole series of The Wire. But this sounds like some shit straight out The Wire.
Man, it's that parenting P, bro.
You
Like
got to
Ron
be
said
one
earlier, man.
gangster motherfucker to
Like our
give your
people in the
child.
comment. You know, much love to everybody in the chat too, man. Y'all having a good time, man. That's what's up, bro. Because we is right now. I'm telling you, man, this shit crazy, man. That lady was naked. She came out there naked. That's even worse. Because I was always asking about, like, she really didn't.
She didn't give
That
a
bitch
fuck.
came out, but she
I
came
don't
out
give
there
a
like a
fuck.
little
My
Kim
daughter, my
poster,
daughter
nigga.
getting jumped on the bus.
Nigga, she came out there like a motherfucking Nicki Minaj poster, nigga. Nigga, you remember Adina Howard? She came out there
Ooh,
like a freak until the dawn.
until the night in the early morning.
She was bugging. She what the hell to pass
What?
over a pistola?
Mystery flavor. Mystery
God
flavor.
damn,
Add beef.
man.
Because I don't know what you be talking about, son. Get out my
Hey, put
eyesight.
him on mute. He talking about all that, man. He interrupting the thing talking about Kool-Aid and all.
You.
You ain't no kid. You too old,
How do
man.
you
Tell
put the
him get his
flavor?
old. Yeah, we be fucking around, y'all. Y'all got excuse us. We be, we cool like that. We be bullshit. But I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, man, this shit crazy, bro.
I
I'm,
mean,
I'm, I'm,
at what?
I'm, I'm done with
Like
it, man.
I keep saying, like, at what level do we
No shirt, no
recognize
pants, no
that was
shoes, no service.
that
You forgot one, Rich. No wig. She ain't had, bro. She didn't
she
have
didn't
the
even have a
fitted on.
wig on. Yeah,
She
she
didn't even
went
have
home
her
and put
fitted
all.
on. That's what I'm trying to tell
Yeah,
you. You gotta go back
she
and
went
rewind it on
home,
the
put all
replay.
that shit on,
Rich, you
and
gotta
then
go
went
check
jump
that.
back
I'm
in the
telling you,
car.
bro.
Like
She
that
ain't even
shit.
had the piece on.
Like how you make it
Man,
home
she
that
forgot
fast?
her Cincinnati
Hurry up,
bingo and
get dressed.
everything, bro. She didn't even grab the White Sox out the she
Ah, I can't. I
then she
fucking
gonna get
can't.
on the thing and put her little fresh red socks on instead. She gonna put the fresh red socks on like yeah, see you a few minutes ago, naked
Naked as a
naked
jaybird.
from the head up from the from the head, naked from the neck up. You was man, come on, man. I'm just saying, y'all. God damn, man.
We
This is
gotta
not
do
how we
better.
conduct ourselves out here in these goddamn streets.
We gotta do better. If you can't do it right the first time, stay your monkey ass at home.
Them churn got cell phones and shit too, man. What the heck? What you thought? Man, them
That's
people
what
saw
I don't
your
get.
man,
Did you not think that somebody? I
man, they
mean,
saw
bad
your
enough.
llama built ass pull up with the gun naked as a motherfucker, man. That's the first thing them churn did was put the goddamn camera on. That shit crazy.
Order. That camera was on autopilot.
That shit crazy. P dot you up, brother. You
Give me
could go next, brother.
one. Uh, so let me see if I can find it right quick because I was magic
Chap, you
chefing
got
while
him
we was
lined
doing
up. You
this.
still
So
there? You've been kind of quiet. You probably handling business.
yeah. Give me a few seconds. I was in here magic chefing while we was talking about that. Had to get the family fed.
Hey man.
I'm just still stuck on stupid for a moment because just like the level of stupidity, I just can't keep. I can't forget that that's some of the dumbest
When you say
shit.
stupidity, do you mean the level of give a fuck? Because I think that's what I got from it.
I mean,
The
you
the
obviously
non of giving a fuck is just at an all
the
time high with me though.
the level of no fucks given. Yes, yes, yes. That's a good one. That's a good
You
one. I
see
like
it?
that one.
Like yeah, like yeah, Joan. That's what I was saying.
She gave
She's
none,
red handed on the scene, giving the gun to the child. It's the
and
parenting,
then gonna
man.
sit up there
Come
and try to
on,
play it
thank you,
off
man.
like
Live and motherfucking direct. God damn, what more do you want from me?
so.
It's, this
Let's
shit
see what I
crazy.
got. Uh, what do I have here?
Coming out there, man. Come on, man. Come on,
Dang.
fella. Y'all picture your old lady coming out there like that, trying to handle some business with your child, man. Come on, man. That's bad business, man. That's bad business. Come on. Don't do this to me. Cause then after you done showed up naked, they might want I might want, you know what I'm saying? Like how much man this came up here naked as a motherfucker, man. Now I gotta go sit and talk to these people. Man, this lady here, man. She always put me in the middle of this shit, man. Bro, I be mad as a motherfucker. Diddy, I'm for real. Man, I be mad as a motherfucker, man. I gotta show up after this bitch that showed up to the bus naked as a motherfucker, man.
So wait, this you chop or this was mine that you had lined
Handing
up
my
for me?
fucking daughter a gun and shit. Bitch, what is ma'am, what is you thinking, but what are you doing? Man, don't be giving her no gun in her. Man, come on, man. Man, I'm about to call them people on your head. I gotta get my fucking daughter, man. This shit crazy.
All right.
As the black
This
delegation, we can't even defend. We can't even defend now.
this
I'm,
one I pulled up.
I'm trying to say it, man. Say it, man. I look sideways, man. Shit, if I gotta give Kentrell some neck, you know what I gotta get this shit crazy.
Just don't say
See them shoes you used in that other comment with the no shirt, no shoes. That's the two shoes you use to get a square dead. Your ostrich
so.
built there. Mm-hmm.
Basically, now this one of my topics that I had found and I sent to the group. This this whole nepotism thing. Remember we talked about this a while back.
Yeah, with the with that police shit. Yeah, when his
Okay,
sheriff's wife. Yeah.
it's so bad in Mississippi. People who work for the city quitting left and right.
Whoa.
Bro, it's bad. It's we thought what we was living at was
They will
bad with
stab
the
you
shit
in the gut while looking
while
you
looking you
straight
straight
in
in
the
the
eye.
face.
Mississippi court
Hmm.
clerk resigns, adding to a
Hmm.
long list of resignations at the city. Yeah, I
Hmm.
was interested in this one, but I wanted to see where they was going with this one. Now you say as far as the nepotism thing, is that the only argument that the people talking about, or what? You gonna
Nope.
break down the story for us, or what?
They
What's
have
going
like
on with
race
this?
like these people making racist statements. They like creating hostile work environments. They forcing you to do stuff. I ain't gonna say forcing you to do stuff you're not
Rich
supposed to be doing,
double neck.
but it's a whole litany of things
Shit.
that went into this, bro. Because everybody that's resigning for this from this particular city in Picayune, Mississippi, they all resigning for different reasons, but it's all behind the work environment. Their work environment is falling into decay to people are just like, you know what? I'm fed up with this shit. I could go find a job somewhere else. And mind you, these are people who have key roles in the city. The
That's
city clerk of court
crazy, bro.
said via social media he is stepping down from position citing toxic work environment perpetuated by administration. Bond is just one of several who have left employment with the city of Picayune since the current administration took over. So that's kind of like a Latoya
Oh, it's the
Cantrell administration
Picayune.
they got going on over there.
Oh, that's in
'Cause,
Picayune.
you know, some people get fired when a new administration come in. Some people get retained, but these people must have been retained. But the new administration, like, you know what? I'm gonna make it so hard for you. I'm gonna make you quit, and that's what's happening. So,
Damn.
scroll down a little bit, Chop. Let me get back on the read here. Yeah, at 41 with nearly 20 years of political experience, I can still be shocked at just how savage and dishonest grown people can be for no reason at all. People will
Yeah.
stab you in the back, but at City Hall, they will stab you in the gut while looking you straight in the eye.
Damn.
City Hall of Picayune
All
and the entire
cutthroat, nigga.
administration is purely toxic. Everyone who abandoned ship had good cause if they were treated the same way I have been treated by the city's current leadership. It's heartbreaking. I tendered my resignation as city's clerk, city's court clerk. My final day is September 6th. It is the best decision I have ever made, Bond stated on his Facebook post. The item reached out, I don't know why that reached out to Bond for further
Mm-hmm.
comment, but did not receive a response by
Mm-hmm.
press time. About 2 weeks ago, Picayune city manager Freddie Drennan
Step down from his job,
stepped down
man.
from his job,
Mm-hmm.
citing only personal reasons as the driving force to do so. Now, hold up now. Let's pause it right there. Your job that damn stressful where you step down from a position citing
It
personal reasons. Obviously, you stepping down because them motherfuckers caused you
the
some
children
personal
shouldn't bully,
some personal
but the
shit.
way she handled it was not right, and how you showing your daughter to handle situations is wrong as well. That's a fact, John. And I
The
appreciate the
prior
comments too, brother. That's a fact, bro. Just to go back, I want to, just bring a little light to the comments to the, for the people. You know what I'm saying? Man, he absolutely right, bro. It was weird, bro, and that's why I'm talking like I'm talking because I like that. I just like to joke with my people. We have fun. This what this podcast is like. We be ribbing and shit. We have fun with it, but at the same time, we bring a perspective to the people to let them understand that this type of stuff is going on and it's motherfucking ridiculous. It's stupid. We need to start using our brain more. We need to start thinking more than what we be doing, man. And if we is thinking, we need to think about something else. Cause the shit you're thinking about ain't working. So it's just
mhm.
little stuff like that, man. This is why we made this podcast, man. So yeah, definitely. We about to get into some more stuff. Oh, we ain't finished. Trust me, John. Stick around, baby. We ain't finished. What in the what in the chu chukalissa?
It
What
further
in the
reads,
chukalissa?
the month prior, code enforcement officer Tom Miller resigned, saying he was pushed out of his job with the city. And in October of last year, the city clerk, Amber Hinton, resigned from the city. Former grants administrator and director of Keep Picayune Beautiful,
Hmm.
Christian Gross, also left employment with the city in about October of last year to take a job with the Economic Pearl River
Yeah,
County
development.
Economic Development
Yeah,
District. Notice all these
daddy.
people are leaving the job at Picayune finding
Mm-hmm.
pretty much the same thing they doing somewhere else in better working conditions. What's fucking happening in Picayune that the entire
It's nah. It
administration,
sound like a. It sound like a power move.
yes, a power takeover.
Yeah, it sound. That's what it's
Oh, oh,
sounding
oh,
like
oh,
to
oh,
me.
oh, I got the
Chop,
perfect
what you
word for
think?
it.
It sound
The
like a
coup
power move.
d'etat. It sounds like a coup d'etat.
Mm. And what does that mean, brother Peter?
Hostile takeover.
Okay, okay. Learn something new every day. Hey, I'm a humble man. I'm here to learn. Say it one more time. How you say it?
Coup d'etat.
A kundata. Kundata.
Mm-mm. See you,
Coup.
coup,
Coup.
D-E,
Coup d'etat.
de,
Coup d'etat.
coup d'etat.
All right.
So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. Let me ask y'all this.
Chop, what you think about that, Chop? Okay, you 'cause I see you running the engine.
Is your mic on, sir?
Yeah, you might probably not on.
Chop,
Mm-hmm.
if you talking, we can't hear you, brother.
They he must say, yeah, they. Mm-hmm. It just seemed like a power move to me because a lot of people, if people saying the same thing, like, damn, I don't know what's up with this, like you feel it, bro, when you're at a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you do, it don't matter what it is. It's you feel it, bro. You just have that vibe around you where the conversation or what's looking the way it looked or the environment or how people treat shit versus how you treat shit, on the job or something like that, bro. You get these vibes off of people, bro. You get your vibe off the whole job situation and you start peeping out stuff, bro. And I can't sit here and say them people on some bullshit and that's too many people saying they ready to leave like that, especially in Mississippi, Picayune. Y'all need some goddamn help. Ain't nobody be talking about y'all.
So
Niggas go right past Picayune.
when you think about it,
Man,
how
Picayune country is a motherfucker, man. Shout
when
out to Picayune, but y'all country is a motherfucker. Y'all know. If people don't, nobody ain't stopping in Picayune and saying, hey, maybe go to this, maybe go to Picayune for the weekend. Anybody saying that shit? Picayune, y'all need to change up, man. Get them old ass niggas out. Get them old ass white boys out of goddamn power, man. Get their ass out of there, man. Y'all, I'm
I
telling you,
think that I think that
that bitch
might be
gonna
what
be a
happened.
ghost town. Ain't gonna be nothing but black people left in that motherfucker. And somebody just gonna say, well, I might as well be the sheriff. Well, I'm telling you, bro. These people crazy, man. Y'all not getting rid of us, man. Leave it alone. Try
Hey,
something else. We ain't going nowhere.
from the sounds of some of these names, these all look like
Oh, damn.
non people of color. Because versus stepping down, I'd be putting their ass on blast. Go straight to the news media. Hey, I got something for y'all. This motherfucker over here at clerk of court office.
You say for the polyglot. What the hell is Rich? What the hell? Y'all keep it up for the. Wait, I like the claps. I don't know what a polyglot is. You got to give me the definition on that one, Rick. Yeah, bro. You went philosophical. You went philosophical on a nigga with that one. Did he say, damn? Yeah, did he obtain man? What? That's the city where they shoot P Valley. Man, come on, man. This man here. This man here, man. I know I'm a little late, y'all. I just caught you doing that one, bitch. That shit, I was just trying to put the shit together, man. Like that, you know, all this is go for Mexico, yo. So the reason why, I'm saying it like that because all this shit it intertwines with us. That's not far. Picayune not far from here.
Not at all.
Mississippi right next door. All these type of plays is in place, yo. Like over this whole little swap. Like these people still, you know, um
On some
exist
bullshit.
in power way from the Confederate days of slavery, yo. And it's weird. It's weird how you teach your kids and your grandkids these same steps to certify racism. God damn it. Yeah, Rick. Yeah, just out there, bro. On some Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit, bro. You know?
Just just to kind of like highlight what's going on here. Like
Yeah, he talking about what I was
we
saying earlier. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, they gonna wake up and a nigga sheriff gonna have to kill a whole family because they're gonna be the only one left.
what what do you
Nigga,
think would be
y'all that get
a
rid of the
very
nigga,
proper
man.
way to deal with that type of hostile work environment? Like
Okay.
what
A
do you do?
polyglot is a person that speaks and understands many languages. I was referring to P. Dot teaching that word. Okay. P. Dot, use a polyglot.
Yeah, I can understand linguists.
A little bit.
I can
You a little
understand
bit.
linguists.
He
You
was
know,
just fucking
I can
with you
understand if
anyway.
you
Don't.
call me a
Yeah.
linguist,
Yeah.
person of,
Unswell your head. Yeah. He was just.
yeah, because I don't know what a polyglot is. I gotta look that up myself. Shit.
Ah, much love
But
to you,
yeah,
but you
man.
already
So
know, man.
how
See.
how what do y'all think would be a good way? Oh, I read the message, Chop. I
Yeah,
got you.
you can move to the next one too, Chuck.
Uh, the question that I have is, what do you do to defeat toxic work environments? If anybody have any answer on that? What
Wait, what you say?
personally, what would you do to defeat the toxic work environment?
What can you do to defeat it?
Yes.
As an employee,
Mm-hmm.
what I could do is possibly find another job.
So,
Try to muster up what I can, because even if I just found it, right, and I know I can't work there, I can't put that type of pressure on myself to even try. Especially if they on some racist shit every day and all that. Like, see, me personally, I can handle the racist shit because I just get right back on the ass. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I could pretty much handle a little bit of that. But when certain things that you can't control, and they got that on top of it, and they playing with your check, just other stuff, that could come in with it.
Mm-hmm.
That right there, yeah, they looking for a lawsuit like a motherfucker.
There you go. Key word. Ding, ding, ding,
They
ding, ding,
definitely,
ding, ding.
I would have to go through the
Cause see,
process to
there
process
you go.
the.
See that right there? White people can't stand when you follow
I
the
know I was gonna get
process.
you with that one, Rich.
I'm not gonna say all white people, and I'm not gonna say all people of color, but they can't stand when you follow the check. When you first follow the chain of command, report to your supervisor. If not your supervisor, report to the person over the supervisor. If not, report to the person over that person. You now
Yeah, because
made
they got
everybody
HR
aware
and
that
all
this is
that
a
shit now.
toxic work
Yeah,
environment. Then
Yeah.
you start a paper trail. Once you do that paper trail, it may take you like a year to do. Start that paper trail. Keep documenting every time somebody fuck with you. Make a copy of that
Yeah,
shit. Put it
I
on
ain't
the
gonna stay
desk.
there that long. Yeah, I'm if it's that bad
Yeah,
though,
but
P, you don't even have to
like
stay there that long. You
what's
bruh,
the
if
boy
it's
name?
that bad like
Charleston
they
White?
saying, bruh, you ain't gotta stay in that long. Please don't bring that regular ass nigga up in this
Yeah.
motherfucking
But like that
because
nigga said,
a
bro,
lot
that's
of
how he
niggas got
made
a
his money
lot of
though.
no, you right though. No, you right. You right, you right, but I just said that because I know
Yeah, because a lot of stuff he talking about, bro.
niggas don't like
Other
Charleston
people
white
coming up
boy.
talking about they got the receipts on him too. But that's I digress. That's not what we talking about. So
Right.
uh I don't know
I'm
what
telling you, boy, you'll start a whole nother conversation fucking around talking about that nigga. Shit.
so my next little portion of segment was directed toward bring your house and share your spouse.
Oh, you want to do
These
that
people have
one, huh?
created a trailer park
Hmm.
community
What?
for swingers. And if you can blow
What?
uh the T by swinger trailer park. I hear crickets. I hear crickets.
No,
Nobody saying nothing.
I had it on mute right quick. I was handling something right quick, but yeah, bro, they said you a polygot though, so that's that polyamory shit, though, huh? And that's that
Bro,
switching wives, that's that swap web,
these
and they making a
niggas
whole
done
community for the
created a
shit. What's going
whole
on?
trailer park community
Why it had to be a
dedicated.
trailer park, though? This now that's the
Hey,
weird part.
that's that gypsy shit, bro. When you know you ever heard of a traveling gypsy? These are some traveling swingers. Bring your house and share your spouse.
Man,
Okay,
what,
go ahead.
bruh?
I'm doing something right now.
This shit
So
crazy right here.
when
Hold
you
on, bruh.
hear this,
Say, man, they got a community, so
for
this is
swingers,
government funded.
nope.
Okay, so they create
This
this on their own.
somebody who bought a plot of land, made
Mm-hmm.
it into a trailer park,
Right.
and said it's a community for swingers. So you might not you might just want to go live in the you
Ooh,
might just need a good little plot of land to go live on in the
say,
trailer
man,
park or whatever. Like get off of that, boy. You might just
say,
need a good little
man.
plot of land to go live in.
Big smoke
That
in
don't
the
necessarily
building.
have to make you a
Chop,
swinger,
yeah, man. Yeah, we wanted your
right?
point of view on that last one, bro. But just step in whenever you get situated, man. You can step in and give your part on this, bro. Because this shit right here, me, I'm not from New York. I don't know why I said B, but
So sit
man.
down, look. So
Swingers. Wait, so you know they got monkeypox and all this shit running around with these people and
hey,
shit swinging and shit. So
COVID still moving
y'all
through.
got time?
COVID still
You
making
just
its rounds too, and we got monkeypox and some other shit probably gonna be on the way right behind that.
what
So
in the
let's
Breaking Bad shacking ass is going on here? Thank you.
and
That's
where
exactly
oh
how I
Lord,
feel, bro. Right now.
I didn't even pay attention that they said it's opening this shit in Louisiana. Wow. All right, so let's kind of like dive
Oh,
down into this.
so
I
so
feel like
say it, bro. So
so
you could
dude
go.
opening up. Uh-huh.
My bad, P. Go ahead, bro. I got questions after you finish, bro. I got questions. Go ahead, bro. I got questions after you finish. Go
Okay,
ahead, bro. My
because
bad. Trying to talk over
it
you, brother.
says
Apologize.
I
Go ahead, bro. Do your
feel.
thing.
Now, mind you, this shit sound crazy than a motherfucker. I feel like if you live anywhere besides the South, you always hear horror stories about the whole region. And if you are one of those persons, some of the claims are very valid. Can we get a little scroll up, please? Sir? Hello? Mr. Engineer, I need you to scroll up some. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Too far, sir. Too far. A little more. Back down some. Mhm. All right. Okay. He says, as a South Carolinian, I'll be the first to tell you that is not all that bad. Hmm. I mean, you're always. Oh wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. There we go. I mean, you're always reading some crazy stuff about a Florida man in the news, and there are always those inbred jokes about a bunch of hillbillies that circulate all over the region. As a South Carolinian, so I'll be the first to tell you it's not all that bad. Okay. All right. There we go. I missed that part. All right. Let's go. However, once in a while, you get a headline that just makes you shake your damn head. Like, come on, man, you're not
Right.
doing us any favor. And that includes this doozy of a headline I've seen out of a small Louisiana town. Seriously, you can't make this up. Chop, they stole your line, bro. Deep down in the bayou,
You can't make this
saying
up, bruh.
in my Adam Sandler water boy sits
You
Mamou,
said that water boy.
Louisiana.
That
Damn,
nigga said that water boy.
I've never heard of this fucking place. Where in the fuck is Mamou, Louisiana? Let's find this place out. Now I assume there's not much in old Mamou, but if you go, you'll find a nice little rundown trailer park. But
Park.
this isn't
It's
the
strictly
trailer
for
park you'd
swingers.
hear in a Sammy
Hell
Kershaw
no.
song.
Hell no. If you don't get your gator juice pussy, having
This
ass
trailer park is strictly for swingers.
rich, you going to get you some gator
Yep,
pussy out the swingers cabin? Hell
yep,
no.
that's
Man, go
right.
get you.
Swingers only. Named T-Boz Swinger Trailer Park. The catchy motto is
Man, call what?
bring
Like
your
from
house
like from TLC?
and share your spouse. Hmm.
What?
According to over
Oh,
David
T-boys. No, that's T-boys.
Coyne,
That's boys.
T-Boz,
T-boys. No, that's T-boys.
T-Boz.
That's another way to say boys.
Mm,
Boys. That's
that sound like
T-boys. T-boy
some
swinger trailer
transgender
park,
shit.
man.
That sound like some
Man, that's that
transgender shit.
T-boy. Man, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, you better stay away from T-boys, man.
And according to
That's how you say it
Ovid
when people
David
ask you
U.
about shit. Man,
Coyne,
you gotta think, man. Don't fuck
the
around that
trailer park
T-boys,
is
man.
filling up.
Unless you hit that shit, man. That's that gator
You
pussy
can
out there, boy. Them.
Wow. It said you could come to my move for many things. This will be one of them. Live free and don't be scared of it. There's a big community of it. I think a bunch
I'm
of
trying,
them
Rich.
aren't
I'm trying.
shy.
You think I'm playing? Rich, be thinking I be bullshit. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I said,
Hmm.
damn, you
Then they
see
say
five
the
for
ones
four.
that are shy,
That's a
hell with
damn
them.
shame.
Roll with it. It's a
You
good thing
can't make
compared
this
to
up.
most things.
How you dip a
We
little
have
spot?
got some
Oh,
from
my bad, B. Go
Pennsylvania.
ahead, bro.
They say, okay, wait, I'm gonna go back.
Got
They say
something
you
from
can come.
Arkansas, of course. Come on, man. Come on, man. What you
Okay.
doing, man?
We got some from
Talk
Arkansas,
this.
of course, and all around Arcadia, all
Yeah,
around my
Remove,
move.
Lafayette,
Hill
Baton
Flat,
Rouge, New
Lafayette,
Orleans,
Baton Rouge, New Orleans,
Slidell.
Slidell. We
Uh-huh.
have
Y'all
text
heard that,
messages
huh?
from all over the country. It's mind-boggling.
I told
Okay,
y'all,
scroll up,
see?
sir.
Who fucking, who fucking with the motherfucking swamp pussy?
He really
Who
loses me
going,
when he said it's a good
who
thing
going to get that
compared to
gator
most.
bait?
Like what?
Mm,
Black
mm,
tar heroin,
mm.
high gas prices. A
They were
real smooth
recruiting
talking salesman,
in
this
New
guy.
Iberia on the job site.
He also went
What they
in
call them?
depth on how the
Truck lizards.
process works. Most of them call or text just to see if it's real, just to see if somebody is going to answer because they'll say, oh, nobody's there. It's not a real number. Or they'll get on Facebook and say, oh, it's not a real number. All right. So, yeah, next. Um,
I mean, it's self-explanatory now. I mean, unless you got some pictures of of some gator pussy going into the swingers bar or something. Yeah, here we go. Hey, there you go. Look at
Burkina Faso shares the news of a trailer park and campground gaining attention and getting ready to swing in to southern Louisiana. Only on 10.
Bring your house and share your spouse. That is the motto of this soon-to-be trailer park and campground for swingers. Don't believe me? Take a look at the sign for yourself.
You can come to Mamu for many good things. This will be one of them.
David O'Quinn is opening T-Boy Swingers Trailer Park.
Told you.
That's right, swingers. He says the swinger community is surprisingly bigger than you may think.
Look at the rusty ass. Why is rusty?
Scared of it.
Don't be scared of it. Look at the grass.
I think a bunch of them is not shy. The ones that are shy, hell with them.
What the? Look at that raggedy ass.
Since putting up this sign, O'Quinn's gotten calls from swingers across the country.
We have got some from Pennsylvania. We have got some from Arkansas, of course, all around Acadiana, all around Mamu, Ville Platte, Lafayette, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Slidell. We have text messages from all over the country. It's mind-boggling.
He says they're getting so many calls.
Mind-boggling. Who are you telling?
Most of them call or text just to see if it's real. Just to see if somebody's
right, because look at that shit.
If it's not a real number. Or they'll get on Facebook, oh, it's not a real number. I got on there and said, I'd be a fat frog's butt if it's not a real number. Everybody starts calling. And they start calling, hey, what's y'all address? Where is it? Is this in Mamu? Where's this at? Yes, it is.
The sign for this swingers community says you have
and when they see that raggedy ass sign.
But O'Quinn says
that was more of a joke to kind of ease up the people and just to create a vibe. People went further with it than you would imagine. We've gotten many pictures and many phone calls and many texts, voicemails. Unreal.
And O'Quinn says that's for the haters.
Sucks to be them. There's no reason to be mad at anybody for their preference and not out here hurting nobody.
This nigga, thank you, bro. Hashtag lot lizards, man.
Have a good time.
That's the only thing gonna be coming in that motherfucker, duh.
Now,
it's shit crazy.
What our viewers do in y'all's personal time, but if you are wondering when this swingers trailer park is going to be open, the grand opening is set for Memorial Weekend of 2026. Reporting in Mamu, Britt LaFosse.
2000 and what? 26? That nigga said 26. What the fuck? Did y'all see that rusty ass cabin he had the sign on? And then he man, I told y'all, boy, niggas better get on their hustle, boy. Niggas better get on their hustle. You see what they let these white boys do? Look at that shit. Niggas better get on their motherfucking hustle. He put the sign out bullshitting. Motherfuckers really was calling him with that sign on that rusty ass tent he had out there in the middle of fucking nowhere. The grass wasn't cut or nothing. And people was calling like, where is this? What is that? What is going on? They say that not the hills have eyes, but the wheels.
Bruh, if you see my trailer rocking, don't come
say, oh my Lord, did he? He done created the shit out of thin fucking air just now.
If you build it, they will come.
Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? That shit is crazy.
Come on, somebody talk to me. Tell me something.
Somebody say that shit look mad wrong turnish, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Bro, did you see this nigga? His whole shirt looked like it was full of earth.
Nigga said,
I got a stank in there. It got a stank. Hey, man, look.
Pussy. That sounds like a big fat motherfucker falling in the water. Pussy.
Damn. That motherfucker, bro, that nigga was greasy. Boy, that boy was greasy as a motherfucker, man. That nigga sitting there look like he just finished sweating and working on a goddamn tractor and shit to come out there to talk to that lady, man. That nigga ain't had nothing together. He's sitting out there talking about this shit. This boogie, it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's really real. Yeah, hell yeah, it's real. Yeah, he gonna say it's real because he know people ready. He see people interested in to come to get money. He know he.
bro.
He just told you, I put that shit out there for a joke, and then it started taking off, and then I said, fuck it, yeah. Well, yeah, we guess we is gonna make this happen, huh?
Trying
You
to tell you,
nasty,
bro.
raggedy motherfucker.
Hey, trying to tell you, bro. Now, I wonder what his wife looked like. Why she wasn't on camera with him?
That was, yeah, that was
And then
good.
you
That was a
saying it's
good
a
take.
swingers only community. Where's your wife, my nigga?
Chap, can we take another? Before you go into that one, can we take another fair use brick right quick? Can you, if you can, brother? If it ain't too much, you know what I'm saying? Cause we need to situate this, man. This man here is starting a goddamn swingers memorial club or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he think he doing. He didn't even show no buildings. Did anybody notice that? He didn't even show no buildings.
But look, when I read down into the article right before he played the video, it said it's opening soon.
No, that's what I'm
So
saying. He
all
went
that
along
all
with
that
like he just
all
made a
that
poster,
we
is what
saw
I'm
was the
saying.
pre-advertisement for spaces
Yes.
available.
Yes, he just made a that's what I'm saying. He just made a poster, y'all. That's it.
But that's even to say that shit take off like that. Like you talking about these people calling, they're calling to see if the shit open now and ready for business. If you ain't open, nigga,
Who
you
you
just
think okay, who you think calling him though? Let me ask you that then.
freaky old white people. Mama that ain't getting
Now
nothing, and
look,
Papa that
why?
can't get it
Now
up.
look. Now see how fast you see how fast you didn't even have to think about that, P. And that's my point. These people also have funds to fund this motherfucker to make it happen. Fuck that they was lied to about the shit, right? Because he put up the sign as if it existed. So when he called the number, he letting them know, well, yeah, oh yeah, it's a real number. It's real, yeah. He just
It's a
started
real
playing
number.
along with
It's
it.
a
Yeah,
real
he
place.
started. Nigga,
We
what?
will be
He started
opening
conducting
soon.
business. He started conducting business. How much you want to donate? He ain't gonna tell you that part on the news, but I'm just saying that's what he doing. Do you want to
Oh,
donate to it? How much are you interested in it? Come on, Pete. Think about it.
that is a good business.
Put your
That
hustle
is a
cap
smart
on,
business
homie.
move, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a
Man,
smart
come
business
on, man.
move.
That's marketing. Come on. I'm
Marketing
trying to
like a
tell you.
motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like I say,
That's
that's a
how that
smart
shit
business
go.
move. But however, you better
You
be
put
ready
yourself
when
out
it's
there.
time to go to business, boy.
Fucking
Because if
around and
you
meet
out
the
there just
predator in person trying
advertising,
to go fuck with that.
them people gonna catch you
Motherfucker give you the
slipping and
predator pox.
they gonna catch his ass slipping down there in that fucking
You
high
know
ass
how
grass and
ugly
rape
that
the shit out
motherfucker
of him.
was.
This for
Oh,
all
say
the
we all
swingers right here.
look, yeah, we swinging, nigga. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. We swinging. I want that ass. I want that ass. You don't want nobody telling you that behind your neck on a whisper in your ear, Paul. Hey, bro, give me that ass. We swinging. What would you do?
Shit. Lord, I
What would be
couldn't
your
even
response?
imagine
Call
that,
somebody on the
dog.
back of your neck, a little hot air breathing from the back of your neck to your ear. Give me that ass, nigga. Ooh.
Just the thought of that shit sound bad, dog. Like, damn. That's a picture a nigga don't even want painted in their mind, bro.
You swinging? What you
It's
mean?
yeah, that's a bad picture painted in the nigga mind, dog. Like, fuck. You talking that shit. Like, nigga, I said bring your house and share your spouse. I didn't say I was trying to share me with you.
No, Rich. That's that nigga name. That nigga name Big Whisper. That's that nigga name on his name tag. When you come to the swinger shit, they gotta give you. You gotta put your name tag on your chest. You remember, like a sticker, like you went to a fucking school reunion. That nigga shit say Big Whisper.
Hey you. Hey you.
Big Whisper come to
Yeah.
fuck. He
Where's
ain't trying to hear none of that shit you talking about.
tell T-Boy I need to see him. Tell your daddy I said
Tell
hi.
T-Boy come holler at me about this shit.
Soon as that nigga walked through the door,
Man,
give me that ass, boy. Oh no,
man.
no,
It's remember, y'all. It's swinging. It's everybody for
how your
everybody, nigga.
boy said in that movie on
See,
Friday after next?
that's some weird ass
Ooh,
shit,
I
man.
like him
Fucking
when he
around with the
fight.
gator
I
pussy.
like my fish wet and
Oh, you talking
squirmy.
about like, on some Damon shit? Yeah, the Damon. I'm telling you,
I
these
am a
niggas
boy,
exist.
Damon.
These niggas exist. I'm trying to tell you. Didi, you did though. I'm about to wake you back up with this. Look, we about to move on. My bad. Hey, we about to move on. We about to move on. Boy, I just wanted to try to play the little the disclaimer right quick. But let's just move on. Go ahead, play it, y'all. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Paul. What you think, bro? We gonna move on, man.
Really?
I'm trying to tell you, around the
How they know
motherfuckers
the
that
ass
ain't gonna
out there
confuse
on the
me, Rich.
video
Not
that we
today.
already?
They
Especially
ain't gonna
using
never
a
confuse me,
12-year-old
nigga. I
student.
stand on my
Sophia
10.
Canales is a former teacher's aide at Stella Worley Middle School in Westwego. An attorney for the family of the
Uh-oh.
student says Canales
Puerto
groomed
Rican
him
princess?
for a sexual relationship. Attorney Artis Omers
Oh.
III says the relationship started around April or May of last school year.
Oh,
Canales
shit.
was hired as the school student's substitute teacher.
She used her influence to have him trust her.
Man, this nigga looks
and
scared to
eventually
talk.
sexualized the relationship, and then eventually became aggressive and threatened his life.
Canales is charged with first-degree rape.
Wow. Oof. Now,
Mm.
let me see here. Okay, it said in the thing that she was grooming the child,
Right,
right?
right.
And eventually,
Damn.
after she gained the
She
child's
too old for that
confidence,
shit. That's
she
crazy.
so-called was helping the child by alienating the child from the parents, basically talking bad about the parents, right? Now you got the kid in your house and you letting them stay with you, and then you telling the child, hey, I don't want you to go back there because your mom and your dad don't mean you're no good, and this and this and this. And then you proceed to say, now that I got this motherfucker in my house, I could use a little bit of dick right now. Give me some dick, nigga. What the fuck? What's up with these? Like, what
Mm-hmm.
is it? Is it me
How is it so
or
easy for these pedophiles to get these jobs? Uh-oh.
because? And I'm glad you asked that. It's only cheating when you get caught. Ain't that the same?
That's if you're in a relationship.
No, no, no.
We
I'm saying
talking.
like
Oh,
in any sport, any relationship, anything like that. They
oh,
say
you
it's
say
only
like sports
cheating.
or something? Well, yeah,
It's
sports.
only
Yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying.
so look at it like that. It's only cheating till you get caught, right? Or yeah, it's not cheating. It's not cheating until you get caught. But then it becomes cheating when you get caught. So this person was under the radar just long enough. Because think about it. If they teach him with just say the AmeriCorps, where they sending these teachers out all around the place, but none of these teachers have had any type of run-in with the law where they have to have uh pedophile status placed on their name or whatever like that. And remember
Mm-hmm.
also we were talking about this in another podcast that depending on the type of charge you got as a pedophile, it depends on whether you have to identify yourself as a pedophile or not. Because you could just be a pedophile that just like looking at little children, and being that you've never done anything, you don't have to get labeled as a pedophile,
But
right?
isn't that the
You
tricky
don't have
part
to
though with it
register as a
though?
pedophile.
Isn't that the tricky part though when you don't have any convictions on your motherfucking record as a pedophile? They don't know
Right.
you're a pedophile.
Exactly. And
So
that's
that's the
why a
tricky
lot of
part,
these
Pete. That's yeah.
and that's why I'm
Go ahead.
saying what I'm saying, because a lot of these pedophiles go under the radar because if I do it once somewhere else and the child feels uneasy about it, but it never says nothing about it, I'm gonna move on because eventually this person may tell if I
Oh
keep
yeah,
this
yeah,
up with
Rich.
them. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Rich. Yeah, 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 Rich.
So
She a little fat, stubby burrito looking bitch. Yeah,
so when you think
got a
about it
little round.
like
Look, he a
that,
little dude. I think how old he was. Do you remember?
they tend not to identify the age of the child. But he had
He
to
was
be
young though, man. I'm telling you,
he was
like they
young.
had some more shit on him. He was definitely young, bro. Like a young black dude too. You hear me around? He was a young
Oh,
black
so you
dude
know
too.
what that meant then. You know what that was about. Oh,
Yeah, I did
12
a
years
little.
old.
Yeah.
12 years old, y'all.
Oh, well, what? Come on, Rick.
He had to be a big 12-year-old, bro. Think about it.
This double chin, little fat
Young
heavy
black dudes at
little
12
stocky
look
cocky
like they
little
about
bitch
16,
in
17.
there letting a fucking 12-year-old think he mouthpiecing her when this bitch a whole pedophile trying to get this man to eat her pussy. Nah. Yeah, I said it. That's exactly what happened too. That's
So
why they called it rape and shit.
so when you look at how easy
Yeah,
it would
man.
be for them to slide around, because
They
think
got
about
this
it.
bitch sending this man text messages and everything, Rich. DD, they got this bitch sending this nigga all type of fucking nudes and shit on his fucking phone as a 12-year-old. Yeah. Her teacher aid ass.
So
Huh,
when
P?
you think about it in that level, bro,
Man, come on, man.
and in
Man,
retrospect,
come on, man.
she might have been a big bone, but she wasn't no bad looking woman. She could have got any man she wanted, man. She not no bad looking chick. And they got
So
plenty
what
of
that
dudes out here
mean
like
then?
plus
That
size
mean what?
women.
That mean what? She wanted a what?
She
A
should have. I
12-year-old.
mean, no, I'm
That
just
means she
saying, like
wanted.
she
No, I know
wanted
what you're
young.
saying, but you also admitting that what? Okay, that's all I'm saying, P. I'm not going against you. I'm going with your conversation.
Oh,
You see what I'm
all
saying?
right, right. So
If anybody can get her and she decided
she
that's what
gave
she
it up to the
wanted,
youngin.
dog. Come
Right.
on, round.
She
That's
went
not.
after who she wanted. She wanted a youngin. You see,
She
she
wanted that
wanted it
youngin,
young.
nigga. She wanted him. She wanted him. She wanted that dude, and that dude was 12. Mouthpiecing the shit out of her,
Yeah.
and she ain't give a fuck, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is
And you
how
know
that
what the crazy
pedophilia and
thing
all that
is,
shit
bro?
run.
We can't even argue this. Like at 12 now, these kids are. I dare not say more advanced than we were, but they have been exposed to so much stuff that literally it made them grow before their time. So he might have been pitching little sexual advances to her on the slip, you know? He probably ain't want rather out, but his parents probably came across that shit. Who is that texting you this time of night? Why is your phone constantly going off and this and this and this and this? And they probably looked at his phone and saw what they saw. Cause who's to say? You know, hey, I
Too
got me an
young. That's
old.
the age. Yeah, Rick. 12, man. She 12. Yeah. You think about your little people. If you got little people
Nigga
like
said,
you got little nephews or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And them and they listening to you and they using that same mouthpiece on the teacher's aide at their school, trying to see if it work and shit.
and they
Yeah, the
going
little
for it.
dude, come on, man. That's little dude, it's little dude.
And
And going for it ain't the
it,
word. They decide to. P, listen
right.
to me, bruh. She's into that. They decide to. Whatever works, whatever works. Love you, boy.
Hmm.
Come on, man.
And
Like let's
that's
keep
the
it
crazy
real,
thing
bro.
about it, bro.
Let's keep it
Cause
real with
look,
that shit for real. But she, come on,
I
bro. She look at that
I
little round
can't
and she
even
won't little
deny it,
round.
bro.
She,
I did shoot my
it's
shot at my
child's play.
junior high
Chuck your
teacher one
ass
year. I
loose.
ain't gonna
God
lie.
damn it.
I shot my shot at my junior high
See,
teacher, and she
see,
shot my ass
see,
down like a
see.
747.
We all looked at, bro. We all looked at it. We all looked at a teacher or something, man. Put it in the comments right now, or if you're listening to this on the replay, if you could put it in the comments after you listen to it or whatever, man, put it in the comments if you ever did that with a teacher or something. Just a teacher was attractive or something like that to you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Did you
that's
ever shoot your
common, P.
shot at your junior high
That's
teacher?
common, P. But
Right.
listen, this is where it gets weird when a teacher actually do the shit that you thinking in your fucking brain. That's
Right.
the part not supposed to happen, though.
Right. Cause
That's
she's
why it's
supposed to
called a
shoot that.
fantasy.
Like I said, my junior high teacher shot me down with that shit. Like, boy, I'm gonna tell your mama, you better stop.
No, that's why it's called the fantasy, because you're not supposed to live it out. It's just something that you think in your head because of the hormones that you're going through. And you don't
Right.
understand what's going on with yourself. But she's a grown ass fucking woman. She already know the deal. She shouldn't even be trying to advance a person that has a mental capacity that's not past hers yet. She done lived her life longer than yours. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People could be sheltered off, bro, and be missing certain parts of life, and they project that shit on younger people, bro.
Right.
See what I'm saying, Pete?
Definitely.
Like
And that
it gets weird, bro. And these people should not have teacher aid jobs. These people should really be checked
you know what
thoroughly.
though?
How
What a-
is
what
that even possible for her to even be shoo-shooing with this little dude to even start some type of relationship? I've seen a picture with her. I don't know if Chop got it or not, but I seen a picture with her with two ponytails in her fucking head, with her sitting in her car with the little dude. They Snapchatting all on mother.
whoa.
Yeah, they Snapchatting and Instagramming and every fucking thing together with the dude.
Wow.
Thank you,
Wow.
DD504. Sick.
You need to have enough money to have a
You're
body.
sick, man.
You know what though? That bring me up to a very is a question, but it's more of a point. Should teachers
Teacher aide. She was a teacher
undergo
aide. But go ahead.
teachers, aides, all them motherfuckers, should they undergo stress
Substitute,
tests,
basically.
and psyche valves before being qualified to be a teacher?
Yes, I definitely agree with you. And that's exactly what I was getting to with the point, basically, with that. I think they definitely do need that, P. I think that should be a requirement for people who do anything for people.
Hmm.
Teaching, policing, governing,
Even even with some of the jobs I've had being a
political.
direct care worker, where you provide direct care for the physically and mentally disabled, you should have gone through some type of stress test and a psyche valve. And the questions that they be asking on some of the applications dealing with, like what I was doing, having to deal with physically and mentally challenged people, the
Hmm.
questions basically is a psyche valve type of thing. The difference is it's just basically gauging your ability to be able to communicate effectively with the person that you're going to be working with, and knowing that you have certain federal and state guidelines that you have to abide by. Now, the psyche valve part comes if you're able to just say, you're working with a bunch of elders. You have to be able to deal with them on the level that you have to remember that once a man, twice a child, right? So you have to think about them as though you would be thinking about dealing with children, a not soft demeanor, but a demeanor that would be fitting of being able to get them to understand what you're trying to get them to say, even though they may not understand it. You have to be able to get them to work with you based on what you know their needs are. So they might say, no, I don't
That's
want
a
that right
fact.
now. You see what I'm saying?
That's
So
that's
you
for
have to
sure
be
right
able to
there.
deal with that.
Exactly, homie. Exactly, homie. That's A1 right there. Big smoke, big smoke right there. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, chop. You ain't got nothing. What happened to your volume, player? You ain't been talking in 3 segments, homie.
He's still trying to get his audio together, bro. Something must have
Oh,
happened.
okay, all right. Yo, so y'all got that
So
skill. I know Chop probably won't say all type of shit, y'all. I know y'all. I know y'all probably like, where Chop at, man? He all he could do what he could do right now, yo. So if he come through, if it should get right, he'll bring his stuff in right now. You know what I'm saying? So man.
yeah, so it's a lot that goes into that,
Is
bro.
this the
But
is this the poison? Is this the poison napkins? Cause it did freeze on him. I'm trying to see.
um,
Man,
if
man, man,
if
man.
this is if this is, I want y'all to be aware that there's another drug that was discovered
No, I'm talking about your
before.
point of view though. Like just have questions about or anything you want to talk about. You know, that's what we were talking about, player. Like you usually do. Now you don't want to talk
Um,
on our segments now. What you talking about?
who, me?
No, I'm talking about him. He talking about my segment done. It's just y'all last two. What you talking about? We actually you to have a point of view on our segments. I ain't even get the mine yet. It's just pause. You don't want to talk no more on our segments? What you talking about? He over there acting like he feeling some type of way or something. Go ahead then, Rich Homie Quan.
6 o'clock, a
Damn,
chilling
my
incident in
And
the
they got
Willowbrook
lives
area.
for
A
it, nigga.
woman says she was poisoned outside of a bar.
Yeah, she's tracing it all back to a tissue left at her car door. She posted about the bizarre string of events on her Instagram, and tonight that post is going viral. KPRC2's Devin Clark is live with that story, and Devin, it's a pretty frightening story.
Frightening indeed, Keith. And then Yellow, one moment she was living it up for her birthday. The next, she was living in fear, suffering bizarre symptoms, and now she's using that episode to make others more vigilant.
I could have died. I have my children. I have my husband.
Today, Erin Mims and her husband, Bobby Marshall, are back to working at their hair salon. But on Mims' birthday this past Tuesday, she wasn't sure she'd make it.
I felt like I couldn't breathe. My chest started hurting. I just was getting hot flashes. My heart was racing. Just a whole bunch of stuff. I told him, I don't feel okay. I think I need to go to the hospital.
She says it all began after leaving a birthday brunch at the Willowbrook Prospect Park Eat Drink Lounge and noticed a napkin like this one stuffed in her door handle.
I took it out with my nails and just threw it and got in the car. And then I asked him about it. And he said, no, he didn't put a napkin in there.
Despite going back to wash her hands, Mims and Marshall believe whatever was on that tissue transferred onto her door handle and into her body.
My fingertips started tingling. In my mind, I'm thinking, I'm just overreacted.
Moments later, instead of heading to the spa, Mims was spending her special day fearing for her life in a hospital bed.
It's crazy. It just makes me think that we're not safe. There's some crazy people going out in the world just doing things.
After
That's
running
right.
tests and flushing out her system, Mims says a doctor told her she suffered acute poisoning, but because there wasn't much of it in her system, they couldn't identify the substance. After posting her experience on social media, she learned she
So
may
what
not
they
have
wanted
been
her
the
to
only
die
one
to see what it
targeted.
was?
Someone reached out to me and they let me know that it wasn't just my car. They saw it on
They
multiple
lying.
cars.
Tonight, the couple says they've gained a new sense of awareness.
And it just make me watch my surroundings. I can read lips now, like from far away, like whatever it is, like I'm paying attention.
What if my husband wasn't there to bring me to the hospital immediately? Like, what would have happened?
Prospect Park staff says no comment. HPD says it is investigating this incident as a possible assault and asking anyone
Did
out
y'all
there
hear
who has
that?
any information
See?
about it to give them a call.
CDC.
Meanwhile, that hospital that Mims went to, officials there saying that anyone who feels that they may have been poisoned should get emergency medical help immediately. And we have possible signs and symptoms on our website, click2houston.com.
CDC. We all we got. Well, yeah, CDC.
KPRC2 News.
It's a poison that they
I
don't
just
know
real
what the
quick, man.
fuck it is, y'all. Come on, fellas, give me some commentary on that, huh? They say they don't even know what it is. She didn't even touch it enough for them to know what it is. But it's on the napkin, yo. They tested her for it in the napkin, and they don't know what it is with the napkin. Help me out, fellas. DD504, that is a problem. That is definitely a problem. Somebody left that on that lady door handle. They left it on her door handle. Somebody deliberately placed that on her door handle, knowing that that's the first thing you have to do when you get to your car is pull the goddamn handle. So if you see something on your handle, you're gonna touch it, see what the fuck it is, and whatever after that. But you just trying to get in your car. You're not even really. Excuse me. That's like somebody leaving a flyer or something on your car, right? You touch the you you pick up the flyer and you just get in your car. But it's just a napkin. You're not even. What the fuck a napkin doing? So I just think it was a calculated step. And let me ask y'all if y'all still there, huh, fellas? Cause y'all quiet as a motherfucker. Everybody still there?
Yeah,
Mic
I'm
check
still
one
with you,
two.
bro. I'm still with you.
Okay,
I
okay,
was saying,
okay. No.
I
Hold
was
on. I want
saying
to ask
this
you a question.
while,
I want to ask y'all a question. I want to ask you
uh-huh.
if I don't know if Chop you in or you can't. Something wrong with this. What you call?
Let's see, he might be in the chat.
You still acting like Rich Homie Quan? You don't want
Yeah,
to talk
he's
some
still
type of
there.
way? Some type of way, make you feel some type of way.
So,
I want the A show. If you was really going to your car, right, and you actually saw that, do you think you'd have did anything different than she did with that? And do you think that that type of move is connected to something bigger, like uh trafficking women?
mm-hmm,
That's
mm-hmm.
that's that's my
That
question.
that 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 is definitely connected to trafficking women.
Oh, okay,
That
okay. I'm with you,
that
homie.
is trafficking
I was
organs,
I was I was I was
harvesting,
getting worried, Tap. I was getting worried.
uh,
That's all. I was just getting worried, man. I'm concerned about my niggas. But go ahead,
organ
B.
harvesting, uh, human trafficking, serial rapists, all that shit. Nah, the reason that this one was a good one when your girl posted it, I went online because my wife was like, "B, I'm gonna share it to you, share it to everybody you know." So I shared it to everybody I know. But I also
I
added in
know.
the fact,
I am, boy. I'm telling you. I told you my daddy from New York, bro. I am, bro. I'm trying to tell you. You know this about me.
so
You know I am,
I
Tap. Come on now.
I shared it with everybody I know, right? So the thing that a lot of people don't know is, yeah, fentanyl is the new drug out on the street. But that
Yeah,
drug
Risk.
that we say
Exact. Come on, Risk.
that
Huh?
forget tonight stuff,
Come on.
that's a drug
Huh?
called that's a
Put that
drug
motherfucker forget the night
called
on that girl. So
nah
you telling me they
that
put that forget the night on this girl handle?
what I believe that was with her was fentanyl.
Hey, no, look, listen to me. It might be. Oh, you think that was fentanyl?
Yes.
Paul, they said
Remember,
they didn't know what the fuck
fentanyl
it was. They
the
would have knew that
from
fentanyl. No, they would have knew that was fentanyl.
no.
Hell no.
Remember,
Fentanyl too popular right now for
according to
them
their
not to know that was fentanyl.
listen, according
Go
to
ahead, go
their
ahead, go ahead. I'm listening.
story,
I'm listening.
like they said, they tested her, but it wasn't enough in her system for them to tell her directly what it was. Fentanyl right now is the only drug out there that will cause you to have the
No,
type
no,
of
no, no,
symptoms that
no.
that lady has.
Don't do
Now,
that to yourself, player. P,
listen,
it's way more shit out here than you would ever imagine, brother.
all
Trust
right.
me,
Now listen,
fentanyl is
listen.
not the new hot shit.
Now listen, wait,
Listen
this
to
is
me.
why I
No,
say the
okay,
forget
I'm just
tonight.
saying, bro. There's chemicals. There are chemicals out here. I'm about to tell you. I'm about to hit you with your own shit. But go ahead.
The forget tonight, that's a drug called scopolamine. That's the drug
It's
that
different.
literally, yeah, it's big different. That's
Okay.
scopolamine. That you touch that shit
Fentanyl
or
is
breathe
not
that
the
shit in.
only thing out here.
Right,
Okay.
I
So
get that,
I'm
but
just
I'm
saying,
saying I
okay, so
believe that
don't do that to
fentanyl
yourself
was
now.
the one that did it to the lady
I don't
because
think so.
that
No, no, no,
the
no,
reason
no.
I'm listen. This is why I'm saying this is the
I'm
reason I'm
trying to,
saying
but
it.
you
But you
keep
not
saying
letting me get to my
fentanyl.
point. Hold on,
Okay.
bro. Fentanyl. When they started letting us know that fentanyl was out there, remember, Cat Williams was talking about this shit. He was like, what other ways can this drug affect you? And he said if you touch it, you could possibly die, right? This girl didn't have enough of it in her system to die, but it gave her the effects of what they were talking about with the fentanyl. That's what I'm saying. I'm
She
like
did
they
the
say,
same
they
thing the
don't know
police
what.
officer did that got that touched it when he did the bus. He went in the trunk and touched the shit some kind of way or whatever, and the nigga passed clean out right then and there from just
Right, because all
touching the
you have
shit.
to
So
do is touch it.
I see what you're saying for as it can't be the same thing uh as that, but we know that it was something else that they came out and said. To me personally, I feel like it's a bunch of drugs that do that same thing. The reason I say that is because s- they they test the shit on animals, so it's like tranquilizers and all that type of shit. A tranquilizer, you can hit somebody with a tranquilizer, and they probably get the same effect or even worse. You know what I'm saying? That shit might
Hmm.
cause brain damage or some shit like that. So I see what Silas saying about it could be more than one thing instead of just you know
The one that
the
we
fucking
know of the
fentanyl,
most.
but fentanyl is popping. Like that is the most popular, and most of the time when something's going on, they kind of want you to look one way when it comes to certain shit. But we can't forget about the other drugs that do the same shit or whatever.
Hmm.
Basically, that's what y'all both saying, I
Oh,
guess.
definitely, Chop. No, 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 no. You right. You right on time. Cause that's all I was really just basically basing it off of. Because you can't automatically say it's fentanyl when you know the CDC have all these type of drugs already on the list of stuff that they can actually test for. See what I'm saying?
But that's why I'm saying
Soon,
what I'm saying about why they say they couldn't find what was in her system when it caused the
I'm
reaction.
trying to tell you.
You see what I'm
Cause they
saying? And
don't.
you just,
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Cause they don't know what it is, P. That's it.
I think they know what it is.
It's
I just
not
think they don't want to
that,
fentanyl.
say.
bro, exactly.
I
Okay.
think they
Chop.
know what it is. I
They
just think
got to
they
know
just
what
don't
that is,
want to
bro.
say
If
what
it
it is.
causes you to have some type of reaction, then there's no
It's not
effing
fentanyl.
way. But I'm saying, okay, let's say it's not fentanyl. Let's just say,
Thank you.
like you
That's all
said,
I was saying.
but like you say, the CDC
These
already
niggas
got
got
a
dope
list.
on dope, man. They make chemicals. That's what they do, right?
By them saying, but I see what you're saying too, but by them saying that they're not gonna say what it is, we can't say from what Peter's saying, you can't say it's not fentanyl either. Because we know
I can because
fentanyl
now I'm
could
about to
do the
tell you
same
why. Now
thing.
hold up. I'm glad you said that because I can say that. You know why? Because like I just told him, they already have the equipment set for fentanyl already. Fentanyl is already what? A popular drug. So we have the stuff to test for fentanyl now.
So you
We have
trusting
the
this,
stuff to test for that.
but that's
So if
trusting
I
the
get
system to do it though. They
it,
don't
and
have to
okay then.
actually do it
So
though. That's what Peter's
all
saying.
right. So in saying that then you can't understand that it's not another drug. It can't be nothing else neither. And you also said, yeah, it could be. So that's
That's what
all
I'm
I'm trying to
saying.
tell
Like,
him.
yeah,
It
it
can't be
can't.
fentanyl in my eyes because they already have that on the list. If that would have been another thing, then it would have possibly been a whole nother fentanyl outbreak or some shit. It's easier to sell that. See, y'all gotta understand how to sell and market. Nigga ain't talking about nothing if they know what it is already. If it's already tested and the people already got the case on it already, you're not talking about that shit. It's fentanyl. Nigga laced the napkin with fentanyl and put the thing on the girl thing. Boom. That's it. But by them not understanding what the fuck was going on with this lady because she didn't actually die on the spot. She didn't actually pass out on the spot. She had to go get her stomach pumped and all this type of shit. I don't know really what, but she had to go to the hospital and all that. Just from touching the fingernails or whatever. So there's
So
other things out
she
there
didn't get
that
her stomach
hasn't been.
pumped.
Well, what I've seen her laid up in a hospital is what I'm
Right,
saying.
right,
It
right,
looked at
right.
like she was, I don't know what exactly was going on with her, but I'm talking about from the picture with her laid up.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it's basically we can't ignore the other shit that's going on too. Fentanyl. If they talk, listen to me. If we talking about fentanyl now, guess what? They got about 5 more other drugs already out there, homie. Because guess what? If we talking about it, it's old as fuck. They done already did they shit. We learned that from the CIA shit. If we talking about it, they done already pushed the shit already.
So y'all seen the one with the zip ties on the cars?
Her Instagram, and tonight that post is going viral. KPRC2's Devin Clark is live with that story, and Devin,
What
a
niggas
pretty
putting zip
frightening
ties
story.
on cars for?
They
And this
doing
ain't the
that
only
for
spot they displayed it, huh?
They doing that
Do
for
y'all
the
think this is a part of trafficking? That's what my question was. Do y'all think this is a part of trafficking? Do y'all think that why would they put a fentanyl napkin on her shit just to make her sick? Did they know her? Did you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got a
do you
few
think it's a part of
scenarios. The scenario
okay.
one could be it is somebody out there that's trying to use it to do something, and he's probably watching to see if he could see what the effects is. He possibly can be trying to kidnap him or whatever. The zip tie thing is one thing that they say is definitely tied to trafficking. If you come outside and you got a zip tie on your car, they say, dude said, well, his brother a police officer, but he said he kept cutting the motherfucking thing off the car, and he kept having it on the car. He just wound up on the phone with his brother when he was cutting it off, and he told him like, yeah, that's one of the tactics that they use to mark the targets. Like some people might leave that bitch on there and just don't touch it at all. Like somebody put that on my car and I ain't even, it's a zip tie or whatever. So if you don't cut it off, that bitch gonna be on there or whatever. But yeah, it's ways
Yeah, that's
that
bad.
shit
I'm with
definitely
you.
can be a
It's just
part of
all type of ways to look
because it
at it
seems
too.
like to me
That's
with
all.
the
We
trafficking
have to be
thing
advocate. It's street niggas up here, man. We all can't think the same way. You know what I'm saying? So
with the
ain't nobody. You know.
what you
uh,
call the shit with the
we
trafficking
don't know
shit
what it
with the
is. We don't
napkin
understand.
thing.
Yeah, man.
The only thing I would say with that is that shit could kill them. So it's like I don't think they wouldn't get the money and shit if they was trafficking them and killing them at the same time. That's why I say it's probably somebody that's testing their shit or trying to see the effects of it, seeing how far it go or do something because you damn sure don't want them to die if you're gonna traffic them.
Nigga put so not in my theory, like it's a part of what you said, but I just think they were trying some new shit. I think it was trying some new shit. Probably put too much on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And once she grabbed it, whatever she did with it, I don't know what she did with the napkin really. To like she said, she only really touched it with her tips, and she just started feeling like that. So we got to think about biochemical warfare, y'all. We got to think about how long that shit been in play, y'all.
How you
You know
think
there was a
Jesus and
you know there
shit
was a such thing as a
spread?
gay bomb. How you got a bomb that turned niggas gay, y'all?
I ain't never
Nah,
heard that one.
I know you didn't.
It
But guess
wouldn't
what?
even
It's
me.
real.
A
Chop is
nigga telling
real
me
though,
that shit,
Chop.
I'd have just been
Chop
like,
is real. I'm telling
okay,
you, my nigga. I'm the
bye.
middleman. Paul older than me, man. I'm
So
the
you mean to tell
middleman, bro.
me they got a bomb
There's a
that make
gay
people
bomb
gay?
from the government. Yes, sir.
And you know, I'm gonna be
That's
honest with
crazy.
you. I heard about that shit. I just thought that shit
So,
was funny.
like I'm trying to tell y'all, chemicals is a motherfucker, man. Chemicals is a motherfucker, man. Man, the people make all type of shit, make your ass feel some type of way. I'm telling you, man, these
They
motherfuckers
got
is just some
bombs out
weird
there
shit,
turning
y'all. And
niggas
they
into
just
tutti frutti.
they try shit on niggas. And that's why I said I get your I'm halfway with you with that one. Just like I was halfway with P Dot on that one. But I can't give it the fentanyl because it's too much other shit already. These motherfuckers done invented already, bro. It's a lot of shit out here, bro. For that shit to happen to them people like that, you know, it just fucks with me, bro. It makes me feel like it's something else involved, right? It's a bigger company. Who is paying for these uh chemicals and shit to be put on napkins and shit to put on people? Like, and was you watching this lady or something? You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had
was
to.
you scoping her? Or,
That's what
like,
he did. He scoped out. He made his little potion or whatever the fuck he did, or her, whatever. Because you can't really give something a gender these days. But anyway, fuck.
John said they couldn't tell her, they couldn't tell her what it was. See,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
they
Like
couldn't tell her. They
but
couldn't
see,
tell her
that's
it was
like,
fentanyl in her system. They couldn't tell her. They said because it wasn't enough. So my question was, what they wanted her to fucking die? It
she
wasn't. It
had to
was in
put
the
a whole
ne-
hand on it.
She had to. She had to die for them to figure out what the fuck it
That's what
was.
I'm
That
saying. Like,
it's
even if
weird, child. I'm
some,
telling you, so
but see,
they
that's what I'm
hiding, dog.
saying.
They
Like,
hiding something.
for you to say, all right, that's just like saying they put too much on it. How the fuck they put too much on it? And she only touched the fingertips of it, like her fingertips on it. Like that mean that
That mean that's just
that
potent
shit
shit.
actually potent like a motherfucker.
That's all I was saying. So I don't know. I'm just putting. You see what I'm saying? That's why I just put scenarios out there, just for people to just to broaden their
But I didn't
horizons on
see
what
the
they actually
dude.
thinking about with this shit.
I
Because
did see that police officer drop damn near dead. If they wouldn't have been right there to help him, he'd have died.
now I
I'm
heard that before too, and that's why I kind of agree with P Dot with that too, with the fentanyl thing, because I've heard that case too, where these people then went to this place and opened up a pack, thought it was and that motherfucking that null and hit they motherfucking ass, and nigga dropped like a leaf in autumn, nigga. I knew
we
that
got
was
a
gonna be
video.
happening. I know it's gonna be hearing police around here in a minute. Yeah, them niggas on some bullshit around here right now. Shout out
I
to
ain't
the
gonna even.
motherfucking chat. Shout out to my people who've been rocking with us for almost 3 hours. Man, if you didn't catch it from the beginning, y'all gotta catch us on that replay. This is Blunt Talk Nola, and this is my dogs, motherfucking P Dot in the building, Child Tracks Engineer, and me, Silent Child 17, man. Bringing y'all
Y'all
that
heard.
motherfucking heat. And this is the last one, y'all. We gonna hit y'all with, and we gonna let y'all go, y'all. We're gonna let y'all go after this one. All right. It's
And we begin tonight with a
CPS
story that you'll
pushing
only see
P.
here on Fox. An employee with Child Protective Services is caught on camera telling a 14-year-old girl in foster care to become a prostitute.
That's right, and this girl is one of hundreds of kids in CPS custody living in hotels all over the state. Fox 26's Randy Wallace live from Southwest Houston here with this story. Randy, the exclusive.
Yeah, Jonathan. Now, earlier this year, a federal judge scorned Child Protective Services for making kids available for prostitution in the CPS system. Now we have a case where an employee with that state agency is actually encouraging prostitution of a 14-year-old child.
Don't be a hoe, be a real hoe. Wouldn't they remove a child from a parent that told their child to be a prostitute?
They should. And they would.
Keisha Basley has 9 kids. She turned to Child Protective Services to help her with her 14-year-old daughter, who she says was running away and causing trouble at school.
My daughter told me that the worker had been telling her that she should do these things. So she said she decided to video her.
CPS is housing the girl at a hotel. She's one of dozens in Harris County. In the video, she tells the CPS employee she wants food. The CPS worker tells her to be a prostitute.
I mean, she was basically encouraging a 14-year-old girl to become a prostitute.
And giving her an incentive to do so, and almost a threat of not having her needs being met if she didn't do what this woman very explicitly told her to do.
If me, the parent, was to do something like this to my child, I would be bashed. I would be called a horrible parent. I would lose my kids. Get your tail to that room.
Basley filed a formal complaint with CPS.
This should not happen to girls in their care. This should not happen. This is unacceptable.
Jamie Masters, the commissioner of CPS, came to Houston to personally apologize to Basley and her daughter.
I've never seen that happen before, where a commissioner of CPS comes in from Austin just to apologize about something that's horrible that's been done to a child and a parent involved with CPS.
I do not believe that that was genuine. I really don't.
It's bad enough if it's one rogue caseworker. It concerns me that it may be bigger than that. And they need to investigate this and make sure that it's not just one person. And they've got to figure out a way to protect these kids.
CPS sent us the following prepared statement. DFPS is aware of the video and has taken action. The person in the video, who was employed as CPS support staff, was dismissed from her position August 10th. The safety and appropriateness with which children in care must be treated is our paramount concern. Nothing less will be tolerated. Reporting live from the Southwest side, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.
Take your time, brothers. Take your time.
Oh, I ain't even got to think about this. A federal court rule, because a case got brought before the federal court with regards to DCFS, DPFS, or OCS, all them motherfuckers. Because they keep changing the name, they keep getting out of trouble. A federal court ruled that the only person responsible for the safety, well-being, and overall care of said child is the parents. Right? So when them motherfuckers come talking that, oh, we're
She getting
only
the
here
child
out of
care.
concern for the child, bitch, you can never be concerned about my child.
She said LeBron was cutting up, so she gave him to them people.
No.
Yeah.
The thing from what I remember hearing, they say she called for help with her child because her
she couldn't
child
do
was
nothing with
running
her.
away and being disruptive in school. Now here's how the game goes. Bro, take it from somebody who done been down that road. They will take your child, citing that you
That's what
are
I
an
said.
unfit parent, even though you calling for help.
She gave the girl to them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She had other kids, Pete. And they was telling this girl to go prostitute herself.
Right.
Yeah, so it's CPS pushing P.
You see?
It's
But
CPS pushing
notice
P.
how they say they were housing her at hotels all around the
You heard you
state.
just said hotels. Don't that sound half hoish already?
That is
Half
hoish.
prostitutish.
That is that DCFS is the pimp.
Having young kids hosted up in hotels.
They
Yeah,
pimped
they
her.
not
They're
supposed
trying to
to. They
pimp her
supposed to
out.
make
Huh?
group
Talk
homes.
to me, dog. I'm not. Man,
They're
come
trying to
on,
pimp her
man.
out. Now you done got so
What are we
emboldened in
talking
your
about?
job, so now you feel like you could actually just say
Ain't no more
that
than
to
no
a
job. You was a
child.
hoe too. You was a hoe too. How
You
you gonna
know,
tell that girl that's how I went out there and did it? Ain't gonna tell that fucking girl that's how you go do it. You a fucking hoe, not her. So you gonna train her to be a hoe too?
exactly.
As a motherfucking social worker?
As a so-called social worker.
Bitch, give me some neck, bitch.
Because I'm gonna tell you, for the real ones out there, for the real social workers, they'd have tried to get that shit worked out with the child still being at home with her parents. That's what I'm talking about. Because the first thing they always say they want to do is remove the child from the household. Well, we need to remove her from the
No,
household
that but
because
and that's what I'm
it,
saying, P. That's their
I
problem
get
though,
what you're
right?
saying. No, I
Yeah,
get what you're
because
saying.
they the main ones that say they can handle the shit, right? Bring your child to me. You know, you can't handle them. Don't do this. Don't whoop their ass. Don't beat them. Don't do
Yeah,
this. Don't do that. You can't do this. You
that's the
can't do
first
that.
line that they
So the
always
lady
come with.
gave them to the motherfucking people, and this talking about you might well go out there and sell that ass, especially if you want something to eat. Yeah, that was about
Yeah, that's
something to
fucked.
eat.
But you
Go
supposed
go sell
to
that
now,
ass.
mind you. Now wait, here's the fuck shit about that. The
Mm-hmm.
state puts the mother on child support, right? The mother has to pay for the well-being, the medical expenses, and all things related to that child. The OCFS, DCF, Department of Child Protective Services, the Department of Family Services, or whatever, they get allocated money from the state for that child. So it's like a bounty. They get bounty money for that shit, bro. The smaller the child, the more money they get. That's why I say take it from somebody who done been down that road. Cause I done had to fight with them bitches before. And knowing what I know, what I didn't know then and what I know now, fuck them people. They better not ever
What's
come to
in
my house.
now? That's a in DD 504. You just made me think about something with that comment. What did most of our topics today have something to do with?
Children.
Not only
Fucking
that,
fucked up government.
no, look. Jobs, Paul. Jobs. Think about it, brother.
Yeah.
Jobs.
Yeah. Motherfuckers out here getting any old job and ain't equipped to fuck
Not
with it.
doing their job. Not abiding by their job. Not taking care of the business they're supposed to do with their job. Abusing their job.
Yeah. Committing malfeasance
And I'm
and
talking
all.
about, look, think about it. And I'm talking about parents, right? I'm talking about mayors. I'm talking about politicians. I'm talking about court clerks. I'm talking about
All the motherfuckers.
this shit right here too, bro. That's what I'm saying. This shit right here too, bro.
And
I'm
what's
telling
crazy
you, man.
is people will look at you
This is
sideways.
CPS, bro. This is the main people that's supposed to be an organization that handles this type of situation, bro. Lost
Well,
and homeless kids and all that. Just think about that too, right? How you handle that then? If the kid ain't got no goddamn parent, right? Think about how sick that shit could possibly be for them fucking children. When you ain't got nobody to check up on you and see if you doing okay. See if a bitch not telling you to go prostitute your ass. Huh? You see what I'm saying, P?
right.
You see what I'm saying, Chop, bro? Like this shit is getting out of hand, bro. People is doing other shit while they on the job. These motherfuckers got side
Right.
hustles and shit.
So
What the
just
fuck is you
imagine.
telling that girl that shit, man?
So just imagine How many other children at that worker did that to?
Bro, the bitch act like she was a madam. The bitch was on her Maxwell gasoline shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The bitch trying to make her feel comfortable and go and sell her
We're
pussy.
doing
It was
right.
against
We're
the
Yeah,
doing that
law.
shit.
she told
And
her like
probably
I was
already had.
down with it. I had to go be out there, and you might as well, especially if you want something to eat. That's how the bitch was talking to her. The girl recorded her because the girl couldn't believe it. She like, damn. The girl even like, damn. I know I'm fucked up. I'm tripping. I know I'm bad and shit, but I don't think this lady supposed to be telling me this shit. Look at this lady. It fucked her up, and she out there. Her mama asked CPS and them, to help out with the girl.
Right. You see?
It's weird, P, bro, and it shouldn't exist,
Sometimes
bro. In those type of
you
job atmospheres, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
you know what I'm about to say, and I know I said this before, not on this show, but as a parent. Sometimes when your child is out there down bad, you have to let them feel that fire for their fucking self. I ain't calling for nobody to come help you. Because I'm here. That's my job. And if you don't want my help, then ain't nothing I could do for you but let you go through it yourself. Just to see that I'm telling you what I'm telling you because I know what's happening out there. You think you grown? Okay. Keep running away from home. I'm going to call and report you missing. I'm going to do everything legally responsible of me as your parent. But when something happened to you, yeah, I'm gonna come down to the hospital and I'm gonna express all the love and care and concern I got that I'm supposed to have for you. But I'm also gonna tell you, now do you understand what I was telling you? And it sounds fucked up, but sometimes your child get to the point where they have to go through the fire. And God forbid something terrible happen to them. You don't want that. I'm trying to keep up with you. I'm trying to make I'm trying to make sense to you. But if you don't want to hear what I have to say, you keep going to these people's school, you're not gonna get the education you need because you want to keep disrupting the class. They're gonna put you out. Then at best you'll be a high school dropout where you have the opportunity to go back and get that shit straight at a later time. If not, imagine having to go learn everything from junior high through high school and then try to progress your life. Right?
Yeah, that's
Get
difficult.
pregnant. Get pregnant. We could deal with that.
A
Or
little
go get a
bit.
girl pregnant. We could deal with that.
A little
But
bit.
I wouldn't be able to deal with you or help you if you off far some fucking well and now you call and talk about, Daddy, I want to come home. Where the fuck are you? You see? Now I gotta figure out how to get you fucking home when you was home. I done been down that road before, man. That shit not fun. And it ain't cute. I don't understand where these children get that bullshit from. Whoever you talking to, stop fucking listening to them because the people who care most about you is in your own motherfucking home. Wake the fuck up and realize your parent not doing nothing that bad to you, but you gotta keep running away from fucking home.
That's
You
right.
sound stupid. You sound
Yes,
stupid.
yes,
So
yes.
whoever
9, 10 of us in this motherfucker, but nigga, that's your motherfucking sisters and brothers. Y'all gotta learn how to live together. Stay your ass home. But go ahead, Chop.
do,
I'm gonna say, but go ahead, P. I'm with you.
you
Chop
know,
quiet as a motherfucker. He fucking me up.
but just imagine if you saying that stupid shit to me, and I'm telling you that's dumb, that don't sound right. That's not right. That's this, that's that. Imagine what you sound like to the people you running away to. Oh,
Man,
I got
and
me
they
a
say it
fucking
nice
duck.
though. They be on their Joe Biden shit though.
I
Yeah,
got me
DD
a
504.
fucking
I got
duck.
it, man. I'm with you on that. I'm with P Dot on that because, bro, they be on that Joe Biden shit, bro. Them people gonna ask you them questions. You be honest and shit, thinking they gonna look out for you. Okay. Put your ass in a goddamn foster home, and that shit like a little baby prison. Them children just as fucked up
Baby
as you
pedophile,
think you
baby
is.
pedophile ring, man. That's all that shit is.
That too.
They ain't nothing
That
but a big
too.
old fucking pedophile ring.
That too. All that. Yeah, you gotta fend for yourself. You really
I'm gonna
gotta
put
fend
you
for
with this
yourself when you in
caring,
that shit.
loving family that I don't know nothing
What?
about.
Your little young ass gotta fend for yourself. Once your people ain't looking out for you, yeah, you by yourself. That's a wrap.
And you know what?
Kids, if you listening, it's a wrap.
You know how the shit
Them
go?
people don't give a motherfuck, man. You
Check this
make
out. Check out
you make the
the
quota
fire
for the
lie.
grant for them to have that place open, and the person who runs it has free room and board. See, that's how that works. All they gotta do is turn the bills in to the government people, and they can get that shit for free. So they got a free house. All they gotta do is
Excuse
have
me,
y'all
y'all.
ass in there. They just gotta occupy it. No, you good, brother. Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Check out the fire
That's how
lie.
that shit go, people. But go ahead.
Check out the fire lie that these 9 times out of 10 told him. Yeah, that's why
Yeah, Rich.
your mama called us because she said she don't want you there no more because you keep
Yeah, Rich. We
costing her
still talking
time
that
on her
shit, bro.
job. Your mama don't want you there. She can't take care of you like she wants to because she got your other children to think about. See? And that shit weigh on them the children head because 9 times out of 10, the mama like, Lord, I'm struggling to pay these bills. You hearing your mama say she's struggling to pay these bills, but the bills are still getting paid. She not able to spend as much time with you as she need to because she's too busy providing a roof over your head. And children don't understand that shit. I'm not able to be here for you and take care of all of the bills in the household. If one gonna suffer for the other.
Isn't
Now
the
you may want my
Let's start
attention,
with the partner versus the children.
huh? Start with the partner versus the children.
Yeah, let's start with the partner versus the children, the mom or the daddy, whoever. Let's start with them first.
Chop, I'm with you on that. Could you elaborate a little bit more on that? Like, as
Yeah,
far
I
as
need
the
some
differentiator
elaboration.
with that?
I'm saying like the mom and the daddy have the most input on what the child's going to be like, and
Correct.
I think that if it wasn't so many agendas in between the two, they'll be able to get to the raising of the kids or whatever. Like kid, it's just different. Like I said, like I was trying to ask the question earlier about how shit was before Katrina, and like shit. Just like I said, no, it wasn't like it is now. They had real parents then versus now. Most people don't take the time out like those parents did before that. That's why that question was so important because it's like if you really think about how shit really was, we wasn't dealing with all this type of shit. Even if it was a person that was bad or something in the neighborhood, all the kids was trying to get the damn kids help and shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like uh fucking we gonna send them to CPS and all this dumb shit. That's the new way they dealing with it. Like you wasn't able to go to CPS and all that. You went home with your parents or whoever you went home with, and you figured out a solution, or they figured out one for you, and you did what the fuck they asked you to do. It is what it is, but
But
it's
then
not like
again,
that anymore. It's not
but
like
then
that.
again,
The children deciding how they won't be treated. They don't want nobody
I know what
telling
you're
them
talking about,
nothing. They
bro.
can't do no wrong. It is what it is. Son. It's just kids ain't kids no more or whatever. They got a documentary on Katrina called Katrina Babies on HBO Max. Niggas gotta go watch that, bro. It might
I'm
bring
glad
back
you said that, but look, check this out. Chuck, guess how much we in sync, nigga. You know that I said that in the beginning of the goddamn podcast, nigga. That's why I say what I said earlier. We didn't practice none of this shit. Okay, this is not a promo for Katrina, baby. But ask anybody, DD504 Rich, they'll tell you. I said that shit at the beginning of the podcast, huh? The exact same shit you just said. I told him, man, y'all go check out that Katrina Babies. Because it's real. When you brought that shit up earlier about how it was different from the Katrina thing. So, yeah, bro, I'm with you on that.
I really believe that if we do have the opportunity to do anything with regards to regaining what was lost as far as the power of the parent over the power of anybody else, the right to decide what's right and wrong for
Come
your
on, man.
children.
Salute, baby. I'm trying to tell. Yeah, man.
Parents have to, honestly, you brothers and all y'all listeners out there who listen to us regularly, if you are one of these outstanding parents, I give you all congratulations because you all have not succumbed to the pressures of the new norm, right? If that makes sense. Because the new norm is, I don't know what to do
Yeah, I'm
with
with
you.
you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
You see what I'm saying? I don't know what to do with you. Stop saying you don't know what to do with you and figure something the fuck out. Cause I swear to God, bro, I heard that shit come out a parent's mouth one time, and it made me kind of like look at that parent like, well, what the fuck did you have this child for? If the first thing you gonna say is, I don't know what to do with you. I know what I'm gonna do to my child start fucking up like that. I'm gonna sit him down, talk to him. If you keep on that same path, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. If you keep on down that same path, say, bro, something gotta give, man. What you gonna do? Because one thing my mama told me when it was when it came to missing school, if you ain't going to school, you're gonna go to work. You see what I'm saying?
You
You gonna
goddamn
put
right,
it,
Pete.
you
Or
gonna
you
put
gonna
in
go
some fucking work.
you gonna go your ass to the army. Say, bro, and I get
You
it
see what I'm
too.
saying?
But go
Now
ahead.
think about
No,
it.
keep
Now look
going.
at that.
Keep going.
Look, that was it right there. You gonna do something that's gonna make you a better person.
Ooh,
You see what I'm
something, nigga.
saying?
Something,
I'll
nigga.
bring you down there my goddamn self. And you once I put my John Hancock on that paper, ain't nothing you could do until
Yeah,
after you
bro.
make 21. By then
Yeah,
you already in here.
look. It's good to pamper your kids, but people
But
got
you
to
gotta
stop
stand
basing.
firm.
Look. People, yes, because people got to stop basing these standards off what they think is the standard of a family. And what we mostly see the standard of a family is this white family on TV that deal with this shit these type of ways. You know what I'm saying?
A whole
And it's
different way.
weird. Yeah, and it's weird to see that we don't understand that these white people they put their children on punishment and shit. It might be different from ours, very different from ours. If I don't want exaggerate the shit, but very different from ours. And we gotta
You know,
understand that like they cut these. See, they know what killed they children. They cut their ass out of wheels and shit.
yeah. You wanna hit them,
They,
hit them where
ki-
they pockets at.
they see they
Hurt them
kids.
pockets.
Yeah, they kids be want to kill their fucking parents if they fuck you, mommy. You cut me out the wheel. You dirty bitch. You hear this
Yeah,
shit all the
yeah,
time.
just like that. Just like that.
Look,
But think about
look.
it. But then we gotta look at why did your mama
Our
cut you
shit
out the
different.
wheel?
But they don't tell our stories, though. B. Our shit
Nah.
look different. Yeah, it ain't got no wheels and
No,
shit, nigga.
I
You
listen,
can't
you know
sit
what
your
you
ass around the house and be a goddamn bum. You gotta get your ass out here and do something. Do something, man.
our
I
story gets
don't give
told
a
in
goddamn what
you
it
know,
is.
being
Yeah,
that I've
yeah,
been
they tell
through.
our shit through some folklore shit. Every black man had to come from nothing to something and shit. Ain't no
That's
nigga had a good
bullshit.
family. It's bullshit. Yeah, it's bull. I know it's bullshit. But that's the
Regardless,
narrative.
and then you know what's so fucked up about that, bro? They always
Yeah.
make it seem like just because the dad wasn't there, that made the child have a bad life. That had nothing to do with that child.
That's a good
That
point.
had
Even though
nothing
they
to do
stir
with
the
that
narrative
child, bro.
as if nobody had a
I'm not
goddamn
about to
daddy.
agree to that, P. Dot. The daddy's
Go
not
ahead. Go
being
ahead.
there was huge. That's
Even
the
though
main factor, like, because they had the mama, so why shit happened so bad for him?
Right.
that was the narrative. He's saying that's kind of like the
Who do
narrative.
you
Even if a
blame?
nigga did have a daddy, like you still had
Even
niggas
if
with
they did
daddies
have a
feeling
dad,
like
that still don't excuse some of the shit that these motherfuckers be out here doing.
you had
Oh, it
niggas
And
don't
some of
feeling
these
like
excuse
little,
they.
it.
and
It
if
don't
you really
excuse
look
it,
at it,
but
how many
yeah,
of these
but
It's
little dudes
weird,
that's
yeah.
been out here and some fuck shit got their daddy in their life?
y'all just
Erase the
said that with
motherfucker's name off the
the
will.
chick on the what you call it.
Hey, come on, man. That motherfucker, boy, he be mad as a motherfucker. Nigga be be
We
dead.
really got to start taking a look at some of this. Like, we can't keep saying that, bruh. I'm no poster child.
Video camera Joe ass. You thought you was his favorite son. That nigga ain't leave you shit. You can't
I'm
do
gonna
nothing
say
to your
this.
daddy. He in the grave.
I'm
Nigga got your
I'm not a
ass.
poster child for good parenting, right? My
That's that
daddy
chess,
wasn't in my
boy. That
life.
chess a
My mama
fool,
did
man.
the best she could with raising for us. You know what I'm saying? There were things that I could have gotten into at a young age, right? But
Right.
just the upbringing itself was saying, you know what? I know right from wrong. I know better than to go do this shit. So I'm not gonna go do
Hmm.
that shit. You see
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? It had
I
nothing to do
feel you.
with whether I had a fucking father there or not.
Right.
I knew
You
right
was
from
taught
wrong
right from wrong.
early.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's fact.
So
And it's
if
gonna be in
you
your
are
conscience for the
not
rest of your goddamn life. Yep.
exactly
However
now
you
think
was
about it,
raised, that shit
now
gonna
think
be in
about
your
this.
conscience for the rest of your life. And that's what people don't understand, man. However the fuck you was taught, that's how you gonna be raised, and that's how you gonna grow up.
And that right there, my friend, is what I'm
Mm.
getting to. Because what if at some point
Your mama showing up naked with guns and shit? Guess what?
that ain't
That's how
that
you
think
was raised.
now
That's
look,
how you
that
was
that right there is
raised.
a good example. If your mama don't have enough respect for self, what the fuck make us think you gonna have
Playing
some
with it.
type of respect?
Stop playing with it. Exactly.
You
Do
ain't
your
got
fucking
enough
job,
respect for
man.
self. You came
Do
out
your
there
job.
nappy headed, bra and
That
drawers with
niggas,
your
hey,
slippers
hey,
on.
see, it wasn't nappy. Now hold on, wait. Now you sound like a white
Because
man. It
remember, if
wasn't
you go back and
nappy.
look at that video,
It
her
was
shit was
blind.
nappy before
It
she
was
went put
blind
that
and
fucking wig
wavy.
on.
It just wasn't the wig. She didn't have. She didn't have her fitted cap on. She was naked without the
Okay,
fitted cap.
okay. Well,
But
her
the
hair was looking a little
yeah, ain't
disheveled.
nothing wrong
Then
with
I'm
nappy,
gonna say
nigga.
that
That
she
sounded
was
like something
she was
good when you
looking a
said
little
nappy.
disheveled, but she was
Yeah,
out
that
there in her
sounded
bra
good
and
to me.
drawers.
She ain't come out
And
there right
then
at all, P. Yeah,
for you to
my
get
bad. But go
on
ahead, though.
live after that, talking about first and foremost, you a woman of God. You could never be a woman of God because a woman of God would have
Yeah,
never went
because a
out there
woman of
like that.
God that came out there nappy with some clothes on.
With
You
some
heard me?
tennis shoes on, ready
Yeah,
to
she would have
throw
came out
hands.
there nappy with some. All right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Woman of God would have been out there laying hands and smiting motherfuckers.
You gotta
But
handle
that's
that,
that's that's what I'm
DD
talking about,
504
though.
said
You see,
earlier. I'd have been at the school. What you mean?
you know,
It wouldn't
because
even came to no bus situation. I'd have been at the school to see what's
you
happening.
you know
What
the little
really
girl
happened
got a phone. Ma, they bullying
before
me
it
at the
happened.
school. Ma, I'm at school
Obviously,
and
obviously she no. Listen, obviously she already talked to her mama. Think about it. P. She
right,
called her
that's what I'm
mama. She
saying.
called her mama to bring the burner. She told her mama when they was fucking with her too. She sit there and jig with her. She sit there and talk with her like they motherfucking buddies.
See, see
Oh,
that?
oh, okay,
See that right there? See that right
yeah.
there? You
Mm-hmm.
cannot be your child's best friend.
Say it again. They people
You
gotta
could
understand this.
not be.
And look, and not
Moreover,
only
you
understand this, they
should
gotta
not
tell their
be.
child that. They gotta tell their child that. Say round, listen to me, bro.
I'm not your friend.
I can't be your friend, man. I
I
care
gotta be
about
your
you too
parent.
much. I am your parent. You gotta hit God status on them. I am your parent. I look after you.
It is my job to
You know what I'm
make
saying?
sure
It's my
of these
motherfucking
things.
duty. You goddamn right. You motherfucker. So whether you listen to me or not, this shit would be inevitable. I am here to stay. And you gonna understand that. You see what I'm
And
saying,
you
P?
also, and you
Ain't
know
no
what also
nothing.
has to
What I
be
say
understood?
is bond.
There we go. I just was about to say that, bro.
I mean what I
Yeah,
say and I say what I
now
mean.
look who in sync. Now look who in sync. You see what I'm saying? Because we have to establish that first
Thank
and
you.
foremost.
Thank you, Rich.
We have to establish that first and foremost.
She come there with emojis flinging. She come there emojis flinging and want somebody to listen to her. Girl, if you don't go put that motherfucking shit up somewhere, everything, your whole body, go put it up, man.
We
And go
have to
talk to the
start
people at the
getting.
school about what's going on and go find out what's happening with your fucking child. Cause she sound like Super Frida. Or Frida Super. She was very grown with her mannerism.
Look, she was a Sufrida.
So Frida
A
was very
Sufrida.
grown with her mannerism. She was on it. She was right with it. Like, yeah, like I did this before. I do this. Y'all ain't. It's
Now,
okay.
what's
I'm
sad is,
good. Yeah, I'm chubby. Yeah, I'm
you
saying it
know,
is what it is. All
the
right.
reason I say this is sad because that's how her mama talk around her.
Come on, you already. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's her friend. That's her best friend.
Mama probably out there teaching her how to play little dudes for dummies.
That's her best friend. But watch how they play out when the little girl get older and realize it don't really go like that, though. And know
Nah,
that her
no, no,
mom
no, 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 no,
know that her mama
no.
know that.
Nope. Guess what? It's too late for that because that's her way of life now.
No, it ain't. Not that little
Yeah,
girl. She's still young.
yeah,
Pete, think about it. No, 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 no.
bro.
No, 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 no.
Listen to me carefully.
Man, that
If her
girl got
mama
time to
like
grow,
that,
man.
nah,
If that
bro.
girl wake up and
Listen to me
realize
carefully
all
now.
that shit her mama did
Listen
to
to me
her,
carefully.
she gonna look at her mama
We just
different,
talked
bro.
about y'all
I'm
just
telling you
talked
what
about
I'm
the
talking
Katrina
about.
baby thing.
You can
If
have
her
your
mama
opinion on
like
what
that,
you about
nah,
to
her
talk
mama
about, but
can't
I'm
be no
saying
older than
she
what?
gonna have that.
Her mama can't be no older than what, bro? Just say 35, right? So if her
Yeah,
mama
give her
like
that.
that
Give her that.
now, what you think she was like at 16?
Yeah, she probably was on some shit. I don't know how she was at 16. I don't know what they got to do with the little girl. That's what I'm saying. The little
It's a
girl is
continuing
the fuck I'm talking about.
cycle. That's a continuing cycle. That's what I'm saying. If the little girl is like that now,
Okay.
her mama was
That's
like
if
that when she was
okay.
young, and her
Right.
mama doing that same type of shit that she was doing when she was
Yeah.
young, now as a grown woman, and her daughter done
If
picked
she
up on it, and
continues,
the
if
cycle
she
will continue.
continues, if she continue, if that's all I'm saying. I still
Oh,
have
okay.
hope. I still have pride. I still have feelings into a change, P. That's all I'm saying, brother. You try to make it seem like as if it's going to happen like that just because her mom is who she is. That shit don't go like that, man. I'm not like my daddy. I'm not like my mama. I'm me, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People don't live like that, dog. Everybody don't become their parents. Some people do and don't even want to be their fucking parents and wind up being their parents. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, when you have hope and faith in stuff and don't just put it out there like that, it is what it is. I just feel like if she look at it and when she get older, like I'm saying, and she sees some way, the type of way that shit really happened, and she realized that shit was some bullshit, man, she gonna look at that shit, man, like, man, I'm fucking tripping, man. I was on some bullshit.
You would only hope that I get what you're saying. You could only hope that that's what
That's what I'm saying.
she
You
come
keep trying
to.
to beat it up like as if, yeah, like you gotta, man, you gotta have mercy for your people, bro. I keep telling y'all that, man. You can't put that on them kids, man. She a kid, bro. She young. She don't know. You just said it. She got that from my mama. Just because I look like somebody, that mean I'm supposed to be like them? Answer me that. All
Who
right
do
then.
most who do most children
Man,
emulate
you got
first?
your own choice. You got your own decisions. You got your own fucking mind.
You do.
You could be raised
that's
like whoever the
precisely
fuck you want to. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They got shit called what they call when somebody abuses somebody and shit, and they wind up
being
liking
the
the person
abuser.
that's being abused by. What you call that shit? Stockholm syndrome.
Mhm. They
So it
wind up
happens, P. I
becoming
can't. You
they
see what I'm
wind up
saying? Like,
becoming the abuser.
man, shit, shit in the wind, bro, and it just fucked up the way it happened, bro. That's
It
all,
is,
and
man.
I don't.
But the sad thing is, bro, for me, seeing what I see and seeing how
Yeah, I can't put that on Lil
just,
Brown,
just
man,
like
because
just
he
like
still
we
was
sit
bullied.
down and
Like
we
Top
talk.
said earlier, she still was bullied. Somebody still bullied. They still jumped her, dog. So you see what I'm saying? Like, we can't forget
That's
about that either. Her
we
mom did
can't
come
forget
out on that
about
fuck
that.
shit.
We
Yeah,
can't forget about that. And like
yeah,
quiet as kept, bro. I'm sorry that all this shit is even going down like this, bro.
that's
Because
right.
we supposed to be marching toward a better day for us, for our people. But we can't. We could only wake up those that really want to be woken up, bro. And you tell me have mercy for my people, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. The people who showed me the most mercy was the same people that was out in the streets. And they all told me the same thing that you be saying. Say, bro, you gotta you gotta step it up. So what do we tell that mother who just handed her child that gun? You see what I'm saying? What kind of excuse can what she already gave up a bullshit as the excuse. So how much of your life you done spent lying and bullshitting? And your daughter is doing the same fucking shit you was doing at a young age. So when does it stop? When did it ever cross your mind that I shouldn't even think?
It's a 50-50 chance. I mean,
Man,
I guess
damn,
with
stream y'all, you gonna do my dog like that right when he was in the middle of his mother. Go ahead, chapter.
50-50 chance, bro. I guess that's the best I could see about that, bro. Because at the end of the day, one thing I do know is people. Most of the time, people don't change, though. And if they teaching that shit to their kids, like you were saying earlier, like Solomon was saying earlier, like that shit gonna be stuck in your head. But you do have a choice. You
But
can
do you make
decide.
the right choice is the question.
But that's
You
up to
see?
them,
We
P.
could
That's not,
right.
bruh.
But at the
That's what
same
you going
time,
to. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Who are you to make a decision for her to say, "Hey, that's what's gonna happen"? You can't go that far with it, Pete. You gotta
Can't just write
let
it
people
off.
be who they is. Am I right or not, child?
We can't just
You
write it
can't you
off.
can't judge them, though. Thank you. You can't write her off, though. You can't write the little girl off for what you saw on that shit, though. You can't. That's all
it's
I'm
hard
saying,
not
Pete.
to though, bro.
Man, come on, man. No, it's not. That's a little girl, bro. Keep telling you, that she young, bro. Regardless of who she raised by, she still have a choice. She still have a decision. She still has goddamn faith, bro. It's still there. It's called spirit.
I'm gonna say she still have time.
That's what
We'll
I've
see
been
in the
saying
future.
the
Look,
whole
we'll see in the
time, nigga.
future.
What the fuck?
That's it. That's all. I'll concede to this and say we'll see in the future. Because if
Man,
you did this once and your face out in the media, nine
you
times
are
out of
not your
10,
mother. On that note, you are not your mother, ma'am. If the girl, if you ever hear this, little sis, you can actually be something. You could become something. You could actually get past this. If you get past the bullshit and all that other shit, whatever that shit was about, probably was about some boy or some dumbass shit. Anyway, right? It don't mean shit. If you
none of
into
that shit
something,
mean
get
nothing.
into that shit. Get into your writing. Get into something because you got a little attitude. You got a little swap. Like you like to be in front of the camera and shit. So work on that shit. Like fuck the dumb shit, man. Because that shit your mama did, cut up out
Was
there like the fuck she did. It was
was
uncalled for.
down
That's not
bad.
what a lady do. That's not how you supposed to conduct yourself as a woman in no
Or
type of
as a
motherfucking
parent for that
platform.
matter.
You don't never give your child no goddamn gun to go handle no business like that. That's not how you do business. That's not good business. It's bad business. And that's not how we conduct ourselves out here as a people, as a motherfucking country, as a motherfucking nation. You understand what I'm saying? This is how this shit go. These people is tripping out here. And we can't be tripping with them, trying to make excuses for who is this and who is that. And we can't also be writing out people off as if this is what the fuck is going to be. No, the fuck it can't. It always could change. Change your motherfucking mind frame. Change your way of living. Change your way of coming out there naked as a motherfucker with your motherfucking wig off and shit, and then jump back on the Instagram like you done said something about your daughter when you know you done came out there naked with the fucking gun in your hand. The fuck is wrong with you? It's backwards thinking, P. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's backwards fucking thinking, bro. This shit is retarded. Kentrell stealing money and shit. This bitch acting like we don't understand what Delta mean. Chop, if I say Southwest or Delta, which one you taking, Chop?
I'm probably gonna fly Delta. Delta
See this nigga here.
Delta is the better experience.
P Dot, what you taking, P? P, what you taking?
I'm gonna take Delta. I'm gonna take Delta. No doubt about it. If I'm spending somebody else's money, I'm gonna
Big
fly
Smoke
Delta.
in the motherfucking chat. Oh Lord. God damn
My money, I'm flying Southwest. But Southwest don't even go that way.
The killer
That nigga said they don't go that way. That's a good one.
No. Southwest and Delta cost around the same thing, son.
Motherfucker, you really won't go that nigga. I'm flying American Airlines.
Holy smokes.
Oh, you talking
Man.
about Spirit, but that's what you really talking about flying.
Spirit? You talking about Spirit?
You talking about flying Spirit. Yeah. A Bluebird, I think it is.
Bluebird under Southwest.
No, Bluebird just bought Spirit.
What y'all talking about? Flying Twitter?
Lord.
No. Airlines.
That nigga said Bluebird. Ain't Twitter a Bluebird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga flying
Be
Twitter.
all kind of shenanigans on the plane.
Niggas is flying Twitter.
I know one thing. Niggas ain't regular niggas ain't flying Spirit. So I know good and goddamn well the damn mayor ain't about to fly no Spirit.
I tell you one thing. If a teacher aide asks you to eat her pussy, Chop, what you doing?
Oh, hold up. Wait, hold up. I just thought about something. She went to Switzerland.
You 12.
That whole flew Concorde.
I ain't fucking with that.
That whole flew Concorde. She ain't flying no fucking Delta. That whole flew Concorde.
No, it was Delta.
We need to look up the flight manifest.
What you call?
Oh,
that was another flight. Yeah, she flew a lot of shit. She flew Air France too. Pete, go look that up.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know they only got certain planes that go out of.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Concorde and Air France. That's the only two.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, they already had it in there. They listed. I read the list of her agency that she got the goddamn tickets. Nigga, yeah. I read it earlier. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was an agency named this bullshit.
Nigga said, what age am I?
On Delta. Shit. What?
That matters.
Man, she ain't playing with him, man. That shit was a wrap.
Ain't nobody was thinking about that shit. Ain't nobody was eating no cat at 12.
This motherfucker was eating steak and lobster.
That's what I want.
Plane.
Thank you, child. Because I wanted you to come back. I wanted you to think about it.
Ain't nobody eating.
And come back like oxtails. Yeah, like I wanted it to stew. You know what I'm saying? What I said. I wanted it to stew. I wanted it to just bubble.
No,
Rich, what you doing, Rich? Rich, you eating that? Rich, you eat. Rich, you eating that cake at 12, bro?
I probably would have.
The teacher tell you
would have ruined my whole experience.
Let me know in the chat. DD504, close your ears. DD504, close your
I
ears.
never wanted. I wouldn't have
Let me
wanted.
see the monkey with the ears.
Let me see. She was Chinese.
Close your ears, DD504. She was Chinese. Get it? Hell yeah.
No, I don't get it. I'm lost.
Oh, okay. See, Rich Chop said you got to explain that one. I think. Well, I'm gonna say this then, Chop. I think I get it then. Let me see what he said. Because now you got me. Let me see what he said. Yeah, DD504. Yeah, close. Yeah. Because that was she asked the young man. She asked the young man to go Chinese.
Eat the sushi.
Oh man.
He 12.
Good analogy now.
She had ponytails and everything in her head. She tried to look young and everything. Like, you know how the Chinese, them grown ass Chinese girls be wearing the little high school dresses and shit, yo.
Oh Lord, this dude.
The little anime shit.
Oh, she was
Look,
doing.
Chinese people eat
she was
cat
doing.
and the
She was doing
dogs
some
at any
fantasy
age.
shit.
Come on, Rich. You know I
Yeah,
knew.
she
I
was on some
already.
fantasy shit.
I
She
ain't
was
want
on her Sailor Moon.
I wanted you to see.
You
Oh
heard
yeah.
me, though? She was on her
Yeah,
Sailor Moon.
but she Mexican though.
Oh, she was pulling the Powerpuff.
Got left off bad and bougie.
She put Chinese rice in a burrito, I guess. Huh? I don't know. I don't know what she wanted. But it was a little black dude though. Y'all know that? It was a little black dude with dreads.
Yeah, that is scary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
She was
he too
pulling
big.
his hair.
He was a little too big for his, he was a little bit too big for his age.
She couldn't do nothing with that.
He was one of them big, one of them big 12-year-olds, man. Like you seen on the football field with dude in them. You know, he was one of them niggas.
Oh, so that's still a little boy.
He is. You right. You exactly right. But I'm saying as far as stature wise, right?
Yeah, in the body, but in the mind.
Why her? Thank you. It's pedophile. Pedophile.
You're gonna be fucking traumatized for the rest of his life.
Pedophile. He think he really grown like that. He think that rule the world.
No, he damn sure ain't gonna be eating no cat.
I think that's what made him rat on her. I think that's what made shit. Just wanted me to. I thought I'm trying to hit something. He wanted me to. Oh, Didi hit already. See, I don't know. I gotta go dig into the story to see. But y'all, man, that shit crazy. Cause she got fired and everything for that shit. They said she had Instagram chats and shit in her goddamn phone for that shit. Yeah, fellas, this was a good one, y'all. Man, we had some stuff. What else we had? People in Mississippi.
the toxic work environment.
Fucking with people at their job and shit, making them quit. Shit, sound familiar in New Orleans too. God damn. Come on, Nola, y'all gotta tighten up. Dog. I'm in the workforce right now, Nola. Y'all gotta tighten up, man. It sounds like y'all doing some Mississippi shit out here too. Underpaying motherfuckers, taking money.
Pocket raping the people.
Doing false contracts and shit. And it's a lot of you black motherfuckers too. Let's talk about that right quick, y'all. It's a lot of black niggas robbing us. Y'all notice that? Let alone the little boys going in the cars. Why you think these little niggas going in cars? Because niggas going in y'all pockets every day. It's like the black working man is an easy lick and a black working woman. We the easy lick right now, y'all.
Shit, the easiest it's ever been. They call it the Big Easy for a reason.
Bro, we one of the worst, bro. I was going through some statistics with my people, and bro, we don't look good on the charts, y'all. Nola don't look good on the charts, y'all, right now. The boy said, down in the valley. Look, ain't enough seasoning for the likes of me. I'm gonna have to pass the. I'm gonna have to pass Nicky Chad. Yeah, bro. See, I think that's why Round ratted on it, though. Just to go back on that one, but I think that's why Round ratted on it, bro. We one of the worst ones, y'all. I'm talking about Louisiana as a state.
No.
Yeah, I ain't just talking about New Orleans. I'm talking about the state, nigga.
As beautiful as this state is, it's one of the ugliest places in the country right now. Because this
No,
is a
I'm talking
beautiful
about
place.
government. Yeah, it is,
Well, you
but it's
know, that's what
ran.
I mean.
It's
As beautiful as
ran
this
by the
state
wrong
is, it's
people.
one of the ugliest in the fucking country.
It's
And
ran
and,
by the
and what's
wrong
sad
people.
is they
It's
trying to
ran
keep
by
the
the
shit under
ugliest
wraps.
people. If you could say. Yeah, bro.
Mm-mm-mm.
It
I
is
don't
a
know what
lot,
to
bro.
say. Sometimes
Chop, any
I
final
just
statements, brother? You know what I'm saying? P Dot, any final statements before we roll out?
I just want people to take in perspective that we can't say that I want to say we can't say that the New Orleans mentality is being aggressive. That's a big thing that people do that get on my nerves or whatever. Like defending yourself is the New Orleans mentality. Like it's something wrong or whatever. That go back to the bullying thing because they did have a girl that tried to defend herself, but it was a bunch of people that was trying to bully her, and she wound up getting black eyes and having to have her eye put back through surgery and all type of shit or whatever, just because she wanted to face her bullies or whatever. But yeah, they gotta get back to the what we was doing to stop the bullying when we was coming up, though. But that still starts with the parents, because the parents nowadays tell them that that shit wrong. Like all the nerds and the ones that was getting bullied is the ones that's in charge. So of course they gonna make rules that's so called bully friendly. You know what I'm saying? Like
Everything is bullying. Yeah.
yeah, like you can't fucking rib nobody. Like think
We
about
gotta
what they're
break
doing
generational curse. That's right, John.
to the fucking the comedians and all that shit. Like you can't them dudes can't say nothing no more. You can't say nothing no more. You can't do nothing no more without offending somebody and you having to retract a statement or some stupid shit. Like nah, it never was like that. Shit wasn't like that. Shit used to be way cut and dry, way plain and simpler. But
Chop. Now, on the last one, do you think on some real shit though? Do you think CPS is kind of working with some trafficking shit with these young girls, bro?
they got them in
Or do
if
you
they
think
got
this
them
was
in
just like
hotels,
a single incident with this lady telling her that?
if they got them in hotels, it's something that they doing definitely. Because you're not supposed to. That's like if you say you want you need to go stay at a shelter and they give you a hotel voucher. Like they ain't doing that shit. They putting you in the building that they paying for already. So
Knowing that that type of shit be going on in that area and shit and all that shit.
right, yeah, they should
Mm.
definitely. I think that's definitely what's going on with that.
It is sound it sounds like a trap to me though with that shit too. That's what's saying. Pete Dot,
Yes, sir.
where you at, Claire?
Definitely to agree with Chop. The CPS thing, that's unheard of that they are housing children in hotels, motels, and all that not. That's unheard of because there's too much funding allocated toward the facilities that they already have in play, like he said, for runaway children or children that's been removed from the parents' home to be placed into foster care or whatever like that. They
And by
already
the way,
have
that was
facilities
in
allocated for that.
and by the way, that was a CPS in Houston too. By the way, y'all, I just want to In case people thought that was in New Orleans, but that part right there with the CPS, that was in Houston.
But there's so much going on, and I just want people to start like really not just seeing what's happening, start analyzing that shit. Like really put your brain to work and start looking at what's being done, what's being said, what's going on around you. The napkin situation, we don't know what these. It's almost to the point where I'm about to start telling people carry a spray bottle with some alcohol rub around. That way you suspect that your car been fucked with, douse the handle down with alcohol.
COVID, man,
what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
but carry your box of rubber gloves or something. Change the bitch as soon
COVID
as you
had
get
you
in the
wearing
car.
gloves and masks and shit anyway. Huh? These motherfuckers putting shit on your doors and shit. You might as well just keep your shit on. Huh?
There you go.
God damn.
The mayor situation, like, show me, like you say, you saw the flight manifest. I'm like this here. If you are going to be spending money, taxpayer dollars for anything that is not related
we don't be
to
playing.
city work, inner workings of the city, infrastructure, getting things under control such as crime, getting the education process fixed, getting the housing market fixed, getting the blight and remediation fixed. If ain't none of that got nothing to do with the city, you should not be going no motherfucking way until, like your parents used to say, until your chores in this house is done, you can't go to the party. The Swingerville. I don't know who in the fuck thinking about that. I can't see you got to be out your rabbit ass mind to move into a motherfucking trailer park and still have to pay trailer lot fees and all that there just to fuck another man wife. I won't fuck another man wife. I'll go to his house. Fuck that. I ain't got to bring no trailer to no.
I mean, he got a wife too, so I guess you can hit her too then.
Shit, these motherfuckers got too much shit going on. Moms, you're down bad for giving that girl that fucking gun. I hope they throw the book at you for that. And I do hope you learn a very valuable lesson. Daughter, you handled your business like a champ, but watch your language. Understand that you are the young queen that you're supposed to be. You don't have to go out pistol packing if nobody pulled the pistol on you. So, with that said, I am P360.
Top Tracks, you got something for him?
We might be having microphone issues again.
What's up? Yeah, I thought I went. I went before P died.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. You did.
Well, with that being said, people, hey, I thought I'm just asking before we roll out. You know what I'm saying? That being said, you know what I'm saying? My dog playing the beat. We about to rock out to the street. See what the show will be going about. Man, it's Blunt Talk, man. You know what we'll be about. Man.
Go to his house.
Hey, I was about, come on, y'all know I used to do this shit. Don't get me started.
I ain't seen it.
I was trying to end this motherfucker, but if y'all want me to hit this, we could, you know what I'm saying? Don't make me get back on that motherfucking microphone now. Don't make me go, with the yay. Hashtag. That nigga stupid, man. Man, I appreciate y'all coming through, though, people who stayed in here with us strong, man. A whole goddamn 4 hours almost, y'all. Man, that's so much love, bro. We need that, y'all. Please believe that. You know what I'm saying? And it won't be forgotten. It will ever be in our motherfucking host about that shit. Trust me. Y'all will be the first motherfucking moderators. Remember that. I remember that. I'm telling you. Y'all be the first moderators. See when them motherfuckers coming here flooding with that dumb shit? When all them haters come through, y'all gonna be like, God damn. Y'all niggas was not here when this shit was just us in here. How the fuck y'all coming here saying all this retarded shit? Oh, y'all gonna be the first ones. I'm telling you. Because this is how this shit grow, you know what I'm saying? And once that shit start popping off, look, don't even trip. Don't even worry about it, y'all. I'm telling you. Just staying strong and stay with us, bro. I'm telling you, this shit gonna pop off. We about to start doing the t-shirts. We about to start getting this shit really popping off too. You know what I'm saying? Start a whole new thing, bro. I don't know. It's all on what they want. You know what I'm saying? It's with the people too, but at the same time, we still have other ideas. You know, Chop got his shit going too. You know, shout out to Chop. He got his label going and shit. You know what I'm saying? His thing. What is called again, Chop?
Oh, they got damn, you fuck my
Not your
head
label.
up.
Not my bad. Not your label. That in the wait, what you was telling me about last time, Ron? What it was?
Cut. Yeah, Ron cut
Yeah,
yeah.
my bad, Ron. You know, yeah, just introduce it to the people. Just let them know what's going on with it.
Ben Heat Music Productions. That's a production company. I got some gigs coming up soon. Hopefully, that about to be crazy. But yeah, we ain't got no
Go buy
music
them
out or
beats for
nothing
my
like
boy,
that.
man.
Yeah, but you know that shit.
Yeah, definitely go buy them beats.
Soon, bro. All that
Yeah,
shit.
man. Shout out, man. And support to my nigga, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Chop, don't never be shy, man. And support that shit, man. Put that shit on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
it is what it is, man.
I gotta get
We
merch.
always gonna show support to you, dog. We trying to find out what everything you doing, dog, so we can support, bro. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That blunt talk Nola, nigga. That's what we do. You know, we expose these motherfuckers and we show love to the real, bro. You one of the real ones, bro. Chop Trey, man. Y'all go check that boy out, man. He got beats and everything. He ready for y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas skated the motherfucking beat because you can't rap on them like me. You know what I'm saying? You scared. You're scared. Yeah, I said it.
Niggas start rapping. That's
Yeah, I said it.
all that
Get
motherfucker.
one of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And prove me wrong. You did? You know?
Stop. Boy, eat chicken off my leg, man.
Well, man, we appreciate the love, man. We look. I got some more shit to say, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't about to go with this bitch no more. I mean, I gotta stop saying that.
Hey man, came ready
I love
tonight.
my women. I love my women.
Man,
Love
came
my
ready
women.
tonight.
We have to relax, though, child. We do, bro. We gotta relax, bro. We gotta be cool. We gotta relax, bro. We can't be like everybody else, bro. We not them, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta realize, and I think if we be more understanding about realizing everybody's got something wrong with them, I think some type of common ground will be made, man. And with that being said, man, this is Blunt Talk Nola. I am Silent Child 17.
P360 in the building.
Chop Tracks in the building.
Man, we gonna see y'all on the next one, man, because this was a fire one. And we out.